Yo, 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 yo. Oh my god. Okay. Whoo. Did you guys miss me? I know it's been a while. This music's a little intense right now. Scoot, scoot, scoots. This is legal, right? We're fine. Yeah, you guys are eating good. We just have to stretch a bit. That's good. Get ready for today. Today's the big day. Joe, you are finally gonna get revenge. Oh, yeah, okay. Sweet. Stress is gone. Ooh! People won't know it's Joe. That's true. I just won't speak like Joe, and it's easy peasy. Will! Dude, I saw that you were dipping into St. Marco. Listen, man. I'm doing an arc with Foosley. I usually am around in the mornings. But you're back, man. I want to do Anchorman roleplay with you really badly. I think we could just bounce off each other and just try to make news and just have studio RP. I think it'd be hilarious. So, any day. Okay, how about tomorrow? I'm a little spent today. All right, I juiced a little hard this morning, sponsor stream and all, but my evening streams are bonus streams. But I will definitely do one tomorrow. You just DM me a time, and we will do it. If you want me to do stuff with St. Marco, I'm down with that as well. If we want to make like a movie, totally down. Well, we could talk about it tonight. I mean, if you're free tonight, we can talk a little bit. I'm probably going to be busy for the next like 2 or 3 hours. You're free today? Okay. Can I call you in like 3 hours? Oh, shoot. I need to grab a cell phone. Will, thanks, dude. You distracted me. All right. Yeah. Just message me on Discord so I have an alert. I have a ping of Neff. Just send me the most exotic GIF you can find. I'm not going to look at it, but it'll be a ping reminder so that I will call you. It is a pact. Good, good, good. Is the April arc continuing today? No. No, it's not. I told her that we're not doing it anymore. I just wasn't feeling it. I just figured the video would be cool. Oh, wait. I still have my current thing. I need to turn that off. That's gonna mess with me. Current's pretty friggin' sick, though. Right, guys? Hey. Who was there early in the morning? Huh? All right, perfect. We heckin' love Current here. Current is so heckin' sick. I was there. All the gifted subs too. Wow, what a time. What a time to be alive. All right. Guys, remind me at the end of the stream to tell you guys what type of GIF Will Neff sent me. I told him to send me the most exotic GIF he could find, so I'm curious what it's going to be. I have not looked at it yet. So somebody remind me before I end stream. Will we see March? You're seeing him right now. Or are you? We've got to pick up a phone, one that we can add a tracking chip to. Got to know where this woman might go. Install a little bit of spyware. Hear every message. Read everything. Oh, God. Are we that broke? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I don't think I can afford a phone. Oh. Oh, man. That could have been... I am literally... That was literally frame perfect. I got enough food. I got a rental car. I'm pretty freaking good, man. I had a 1K budget. 1.1K budget, guys. Maybe I'll do some financial RP next time. We'll start a conglomerate. Who is this character? What do they do? I guess I should just put you. Because that's who we do. I'll change the title so it's less vague so people don't ask me questions. Joe Fund Me. Hello. Hello, Ponces. What's up? No VOD. Apparently the VOD earlier today did ceased to exist. It got Thanos snapped. I don't know what happened. There was a stream. You just had to be there. I just don't know. I don't know what happened. Hopefully there's a VOD for this. I don't know. This arc should be interesting. Should be very cool. The VOD is unpublished in your account. Oh, you have to publish them now? Interesting. How long will the arc last? Not sure. We shall see. It might be relatively short. It depends on what gets done and what happens. Should we do the intro? Well, yes, we can do that. We've got the phone. We've got to pull over, install the spyware, and then get ready to cue the new episode. You know what I'm saying? #ad, we're sponsored by Netflix, guys. Can you believe that? Netflix has sponsored the stream. Can you believe that, guys? Isn't that nuts? So... I'm looking for something. I found it. Okay. I didn't know the mechanic animation actually makes sound effects. Interesting.
All right, Joe, all you need to do is grab a couple of the scraps you've left here that is, willingly hiding the good stuff. The spyware that you may have gotten from a random dark website, so hopefully it actually works this time. Let's put it on the new phone. That way we can hear everything, see everything, capture everything. We won't miss anything. There won't be loose ends, Joe. This has to be perfect. This time, it's going to work.
It's kind of weird talking like Joe while seeing March's backside. All right.
Now it's time to see you.
Yeah, all right. I did the thing. Nice. Riveting. Absolutely. God, dude, the production level. This is just next level quality entertainment. The RP is just at an all-time high, ladies and gentlemen. Can I even... Oh.
Well, Joe, you fucked up. This is your house, right, Joe? So why is it locked when you just unlocked it?
Wait, is this not... Wait, actually, did I go to the wrong one?
Oh my god, Joe, you... Wait, my bad. Now it's time for me to see. There we go. Now I can enter, and I can finally see you.
Nice. Okay, that worked. Okay, no hat. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, it's scuffed! Oh my, it's scuffed! I can't believe it. It couldn't be worse. I might have to call... Wait, I actually legit might actually have to call... We may have to go OOC here. What is scuffed? April is supposed to be in there, but I can't see her. UIR is not going to do anything.
Listen, I can't see you, but maybe you can see me, so just approach me real quick. Okay, there we go. Now I can see you. But
Okay.
you can speak now, right?
Yeah. Hello?
There we go. That's good. Well, hello, you.
Hi, Joe. Can I get out of this already?
Yes, you would like to get out of this. That's good. That's good. But you know how to get out of here, right?
Out of this cage?
Well, it's not technically a cage. You're not some sort of animal.
It is, though.
Is it? It's got books, a
Quite
nice
literally
chair.
It's quite literally a cage.
Okay, well, I had to... It's a chain link fence, yes, in a house.
Take me out, please.
Not so fast. We have to establish some ground rules. April, I've got to trust you.
Okay. And what are your proposed ground rules?
You're going to listen to what I say. We're going to work together as a team. We have to trust each other.
Okay. You can trust me.
Remember, your brother is on the line. You do anything suspicious, you tell anyone about this, you're never going to find him.
Okay. Can you go over what I have to do or what we have to do again?
Yes, there were a couple of loose ends that got to me before I got to them. This time it's going to be different because I have you. You're my wild card. Not only that, but I'm also in this disguise, but to play it off better, I have you to complement it. Nobody's going to think I'm Joe.
Fair. So when you say loose ends, these are people that we have to kill.
Yes.
Okay. Do I know them?
The first couple you might not know.
Okay, and then?
Then it gets hard. It gets very, very hard.
Explain.
So why don't we start with what's easy first?
Okay.
Somebody you probably don't have ties to. Have you heard of Cleo Shaw?
No, I don't know who that is.
Perfect. Should be an easy kill target then.
Okay, well, how are we going to do this?
Well, I'm going to let you at the cage, give you a new phone, and you're going to contact her.
Okay, can I explain a few things? So, I can't have people know that I'm doing this. I have a vlog. You know this. I have a business that it's about to launch. I can't, you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Are you saying you need a disguise?
Yes.
Didn't you have brown hair the other day?
Yeah. Can we do that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Please take me out.
All right.
Let's get started, shall we?
Okay. Don't talk like my brother. It's fucking weird.
Well, if I don't, it's not convincing.
I know, but it's fucking weird. You're sick in the head. All right, where are we going?
Out the door?
Stop talking like him.
The truck's over here. Just saying.
Okay.
I love pranks. Pranks are fun.
All right, also, I need a gun. And a phone.
Okay.
Do you have them?
There's your phone.
Thank you.
I figured you could help with the gun situation.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I can. Disguise first, then we can go to
Do you need a new disguise? Do you have one already locked in?
I need a new one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to see mine?
So what? Sure.
See?
What? That's you're my brother. I get it.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah,
disguise.
I think you need another one.
Well, I mean, nothing really happens to my image. It's just your brother's image.
I know,
that
but
gets
by association, people think you're my brother. Okay, they're gonna. Who's hanging out with March Foos? Probably April. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. So you're getting a disguise. I'm getting a disguise. We're gonna go to. I know how to get a gun, but we have to be super discreet about it. We'll go to Little Soul. I have guns there.
All right. Sounds good.
We cannot be seen. I can't stress how much we cannot be seen there.
All right. Well, I might need some money. I may have spent a lot on some technology, some electronics. It's
Okay. Okay, before we do this, I need to know there's an end to this. You know what I mean? An end. How many people?
Oh, and
When
then
does this end? When do I get my brother back? When do I get my brother back?
Once all the loose ends are dealt with.
Yeah, but how many loose ends are we talking?
There's a few.
Okay. Okay, a disguise.
We're gonna kill all of Los Santos, guys. I'm wanting to cause
What are you going with?
so much problems. I'm gonna make sure that she's never gonna be able to run her business, guys. I'm gonna make sure she kills literally. Just kidding. I need money to do that. So.
Oh. There.
Thank you. All right, what kind of disguise should we have? Please stop. I think we'll just get an emoji face. The sprunk fit? I mean, I feel like it's too obvious, right? Nobody expects the cock. The walking NFT could be huge.
You should know I'm removing my blush for this. It's a big deal.
You know who? What else is a big deal?
Well, do you see my face right now? Like my mask?
No, it's covered with a mask.
No, but you can see my heart blush through it, you know?
Are you saying your internal organ heart is gushing out of
No,
your
it's
face?
not. It's
Are you attracted
blush.
to me? That's
No,
kind of weird. I'm looking like
no.
your brother, so.
I'm not attracted to you. Where are you getting this from? I said that I'm gonna remove my blush. Okay, so we need to go to the barber shop after this, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Stop that.
A pig mask? I don't know how I feel about this. Aw, boo-hoo. What was my hair again? Is this hair right? Yeah. Ooh, what if I... What's the opposite of green? Is it red? Oh my gosh, Remarkiplier. This is huge. Is it purple? Pink? I think it's red. And the opposite of red would be blue. Warm to cold. RGB. RGB. Something like that. Film degree, by the way. Hey, don't get me started on that. Crap, what did I miss? Not much. Fire shoes. Hey, call me Burn, guys. Nice. Maybe a joy mask. Nice. Somebody kill people? Can all of you just spam the joy emoji? There's no way. There's no way he just did that. W. Huge. Nice. W kill. I'll be in the car, yo.
Okay.
On a stack, dude. On a stack, guys. Yo, I'm gonna say something really funny. You guys ready? You guys ready to just laugh so hard? Here we go. Burns driving. Oh my! He just can't get away with it. Oh, no shot. No shot.
All right.
Hey, you look good.
Thank you. Okay, so who do I need to call? What is this first? Oh no. First we go to Little Soul. Here. But we have to make sure that no one is there. We cannot be seen.
Oh, I'm good at.
All right.
I'm good at that.
Okay. Okay, so this first person, Cleo is her name. What's her number? And what do I tell her? What explain Cleo to me.
Cleo? Well, she's quite interesting. For starters,
She used to be a cop. And she
Okay.
kind of went a little insane. Lost her job because she was being hunted. And I tried to save her, and she didn't like that. I gave her the option to kill the person that was trying to kill her, and she let him go and threw me in my cage with a panther.
Why is she a loose end? Explain.
Well, she's seen everything.
Got it. Okay, and her name is Cleo what?
Shaw.
Okay,
I wouldn't
Cleo
call her
Shaw.
right now. We need to get everything
I know,
ready
I
first.
know. Okay, so how am I gonna lure her to like? Okay, so I call her. Do I tell her? Do I tell her? Okay. So I'll call her and I'll lure her to an area. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Okay. And you're not going to do it as April. You're wanting to hide that, right?
Of course, yeah. I'm gonna change my voice. Okay. Okay. You're gonna call me something else. We can't be slipping up. I can't be. Yeah, you cannot call me April for the entire day.
Okay. What do you want me to call you? She gets your child voice. Have you ever heard this joke before? Can February March? No. But
Don't. Yes,
April,
I've heard that
May?
joke. My dad told me that joke.
Oh, well, I mean, your name is a month. Why not go on another month? Or would that be too weird? Is your whole family months? That's weird.
Yes.
That's so weird.
Okay, you're calling me Natalie today, okay? My name is Natalie.
Nat.
Nat, whatever. Natalie, Nat, anything, okay? That's the name.
got it.
What
Matt,
about
it
you?
is.
I'm not calling you March. I'm not calling you Joe.
Call me Mark.
Mark?
Yeah, it's so close, it's different.
That's fucking cursed. Okay,
Hello,
Mark.
everybody. My name is
Mark
Markiplier.
and
Today, we're going to be playing
That
Five
is
Nights
all we address each other as for the entire day.
Mark and Natalie got it.
Okay. Okay, we're pulling up to Little Soul. We check if anyone's there,
You guys aren't ready for October Foos.
and I'm gonna run to the mailbox, grab a gun, and then we go. Okay?
All right. Don't we need to scope out the place to see that there's nobody there?
Yes.
Okay. So how does this place work?
Okay, so you're gonna turn left. You see that red sign? There's like a little. Okay, not little. Like you turn right.
No.
What? Oh.
just over here, right?
No, it's behind. Okay, no, it's like across the street.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you drive forward. Okay, yeah, out of here. Turn. Okay, across the street. Okay, see that brown gate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that brown gate over there.
So that's where you need to go.
Yes, I need to get in past that brown gate.
Well, what if there's somebody there?
Well, then I fucking run. Okay.
All right. So you want me to wait
To pick
just
yes.
outside?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going.
Oh, Jesus, this guy is streaming again. Actually, I streamed twice today. Isn't that insane? It's more than I streamed. That's twice as much as I streamed last month.
There's someone there. I don't know.
Do you know who is there?
No, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I could also go to, oh, fuck, I don't want to go there. Do I have guns I might have guns in my apartment. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the apartment. Okay.
You don't know who's there.
No, it was a car though, and I
Very
cannot be seen by
informative.
anyone there. I cannot be seen.
I mean, you're just picking up a gun. It's not for any particular
I know,
reason, right?
Yeah, okay, but if they see me, they hear my voice, they know it's me.
Well, you said you're going to change your voice.
I'll gladly walk in there and tell them what's going on. Happily.
Well, that's not what I meant.
That's what I'm saying.
W kill, big pogs, on a stack, on God, for real, indeed. I better see that energy when we actually get our first kill. I have a feeling this is probably not going to go well. But if it does, that'll be huge. That'll be a huge W for Joe. Because all Joe's gotten is L's. Before Cleo kills Joe and April. Alright, what is this backseat? Need a date, wingman woman, the love of your life, or perhaps to get down and dirty for the night. Try you up. Los Santos' #1 matchmaking service. Cleo Sean. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Hey,
What?
I've got good news.
Okay, tell me.
Did you get
Did I get a gun? Yes,
yeah,
I
how
have a
many of
gun.
them did you get?
One. I have a shank though.
Okay.
So I just saw twattered that there's an advertisement for 2 people that I need to kill. And they're together. Bryce and Cleo. Bryce is the one that shot me.
Oh, so we need to take out both of them.
Yes, exactly. That's
Okay.
And what
okay.
better way than we can do this matchmaking thing and pretend we're going on a date?
As what? Natalie and Mark?
Yep.
March and April?
No.
Joe, what the fuck is what?
You wanted to be undercover, right? We go undercover as these aliases. We do these wingman woman things.
No.
We have them together, and then we.
No. Okay, we do this. We go. Maybe we go there. Sure, we don't need to role play out a whole relationship.
Well,
Okay?
I mean, you're role
That's not
playing as
necessary.
another person right now, so I don't.
That's
see
fine.
what's
Yes,
different.
to get this shit done.
Oh, come on, Nat. You should give it a shot.
Okay, let's just go.
They'll
Let's
be
go
vulnerable.
here.
They'll be
Shut up.
focused on
Need a
our
date,
relationship.
wing woman,
We can manipulate that.
Wing woman, the love of your life, or perhaps to get down and dirty for the night. Try you up. Los Santos' #1 matchmaking service by Cleo, Shaw, and Brett. So how do we do this? Just call? call in and then we meet up with them?
Bingo.
Okay, wait. Okay. How about, okay, we go in. For the moment, we'll pretend that, yes, we need, like...
We need a double date because we've never dated before.
Okay, a double... Okay,
So then they go with us to give us
God.
dating advice.
And then we kill them.
Bingo.
Okay, is there a queue? Like, you know what? Fuck it.
I don't
Just
know,
go along.
Poopy. I don't know.
I'm calling. Okay, I'm Natalie, and you're Mark, okay? Why are we dressed like this?
That's a phenomenal question.
Okay, take off your mask, at least. So we don't look sketchy.
Did you just laugh?
Let's go.
I mean, you usually have red hair, so that's what I went with.
I get it. All right. Okay, I'm calling. Or do you want to call? Should we do it from a payphone? Payphone! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Go. Oh my god. You see, it's this easy to blow our cover. We leave no traces.
I'm good at cleaning up after what
Are
I just...
you?
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you? Well, then what are we doing right now?
Crashing into a 24...
No, I'm talking the overall thing, the loose ends thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was not...
Yeah. Okay. Payphone? Where?
There is one over by the car rental place where I got this car.
Okay, first things first, we're going to the barbershop and we're taking off the hearts.
What?
I don't know if you remember this, but I'm a kind of a famous vlogger. People have they know me by the hearts on my cheeks.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Hard ID'd. Got it.
It is an actual thing.
What if you're just
Ow.
a diehard fan of the Foos fam? Boom.
Yes, I'm sure, but the least, like the littlest that we can trace back to me and you, the better. Yeah. Sorry.
All right, fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Are you
Where's the
going to a
barbershop?
barbershop? There's one right there.
I'm trying. I can't find it.
It's smart now, so just turn around, take a left.
Okay.
Yeah, Twitch VODs are scuffed right now. I don't know what's going on, so I'm sorry if you missed out. I'll have to figure it out.
Are you sure it's marked?
Yes, we're going to be doing Family Guy RP with Chief. Very true.
Okay.
I'll be doing the Hey Peter all the time, so.
Here?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Oh, you do realize if we kill them and we leave no traces, if we kill them and leave no traces, there's no point in, getting rid of this stuff,
What if someone sees us? Right?
Yeah. I guess that'd be more loose ends.
Exactly.
Fine, we'll make it easy. Go ahead. What happened up to yesterday? I put her in the cage, and then that was about it.
I'm following you. Just the hearts.
Great. Good job, Joe.
All set.
Me too.
When is being nice to John Dabrowski? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that. I don't know, man.
It looks so ugly. I don't.
No, you look really good.
Don't not. I don't want to hear that from you.
Well, you kind of need to, you know, because we're trying to pretend that we're, you know, going on a date.
Okay. I'm gonna call. Do I call now? Bryce Miller or whoever? What's her name? Bryce.
Yeah, you will call them.
Okay, you up matchmaking. Okay. Oh, it's on the phone. Okay, so I'm Natalie, and I'm looking at me and my to be boyfriend Mark. We want to? Okay. You know what? I can do this.
Yes, you can. You got this.
Okay.
What do you got to lose?
Okay.
Your brother?
Okay, payphone now.
Oh.
Payphone.
Well,
Shit. It's fine. I just
remember
do I
when
pick
you
up the
were
phone
trying
and
to hide
just
your identity?
I am.
Yes,
Here. I'll just say I miscalled the wrong number, and I'll just say, hey, it's April, and then okay, and I'll just be a different person.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Fuck. Well, okay. Well, they didn't call me. They called me back. And it doesn't matter. Okay, we're not traceable. Nothing happened yet.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Tasting disguises to go on a date with your brother. Kind of weird.
Natalie. Okay. My name is Natalie.
Come on, you've done content creation. You know how to memorize dialogue or something. Or do I? Oh, I got it. Just to be easy. No. We're gonna do it this way. Let me just scribble this and rip this paper here. Okay, just read the script. Follow the script and you're going to be fine.
Wait, should I change my voice?
I thought that's what you were going to do.
Yes.
Is she gonna say Serbian bad guys stole all my money? Please help. Oh.
Hey, okay, this is good. I think I'll do this or this. Hello. You know, I can do this. I got it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember, I wrote down the words here. Just follow it. You know, hey, my name is Nat.
Serbian bad guys
Oh, that's the wrong side. Sorry.
took all my money.
There we go. So this is
Console burst again. Need money to fix. How? No, I'm
that's the
not
wrong
reading
one,
your.
sorry.
I'm not reading that.
No,
Hold
right
up.
here it says, hey, this is Natalie. I'm looking for going on a date.
I can do this.
You can read, right?
Okay.
Oh, you can do it? Okay.
Hold, I can do it. Yes.
All right.
Okay. Read me Cleo's number from the yellow pages.
Uh, 628-684-1159.
Slower.
628-628-684.
1159.
No. Okay. 628. Then what?
684 1159.
Me and my to-be boyfriend, Mark.
Don't say March, it's Mark.
No. Hi. Sorry, I lost my phone, but this is Cleo, yeah? Hi, Cleo.
go,
My name
Joe.
is Natalie, and there's
Two
this guy
birds
that I
with
really
one
like.
stone.
His name is Mark, and we are,
This'll work,
Mark,
right?
and we are about to go on our first date, sort of, kinda, but I'm very nervous about
Guys?
talking to him because I'm
gonna
not
be
really
honest.
good with guys.
I have a feeling we're going to die. This first date, we're just going to end up dying. I just know every time I try to do something, it never goes well.
More of like,
And you know, that's okay.
you could go on a double.
I just hope they
date
don't
with
get like
me.
any hate if something bad happens. Okay? That's just my own incompetency, you know?
Like, I saw, like, you know, you twatted, right? You and Bryce. So maybe, like, I was thinking, like, I feel more comfortable when there's other people around, and so maybe, like, you and Bryce could just make me and Mark feel a little bit more comfortable, and we could just all do a little, like, quadruple, you know, foursome type of, not like foursome, but like, no, I mean, like, no. I mean,
Just
like,
going
if
in
that's
disguise.
if that's no. I mean, didn't I? No. So it's
Oh
no,
no.
it's just like a dinner. Can us four go on like a dinner, maybe like a picnic somewhere? Please, Cleo, please. I really like this guy.
Yo, what up, Capital?
I just I can't I don't know how to, when I'm with him,
Big
just me and
OG.
him, I get really nervous. It would really help me.
Come on, this has to work.
Okay.
Come on.
Uh,
Just like season 3.
How about
Wait,
I'll just
you're
give
right.
you a call in 2 minutes, and then
Burn, where's the VOD? I have no idea.
yeah, let me
Apparently
call
it's been
Bryce. I don't
scuffed
have
on
a phone,
Twitch.
that's why. Okay, bye. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I need
What's
to.
the news?
Okay, read me Bryce's number.
Okay. 415-479-2759.
2759.
Yep. What is going on? Joe is going to kill everybody that tried to kill him.
Hi. Yeah.
and,
Did
saw
Cleo
stuff.
tell you what I was looking for? Yeah. Or well, not necessarily a foursome, but mostly just like a double date because I'm scared to go out with Mark by myself. Yeah. Please, Bryce. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, she's undercover right now.
I lost my phone.
Guys, just Prage this works.
I can't. Yeah, I lost
Prage.
my phone.
The eons of RP. At least for the double date. I think it'll be hilarious. And then we might be able to hopefully get some kills.
My friend.
And then all you guys get to spam W's. It's going to be so huge.
Yeah,
and I'll be like, wow,
I just
streaming's
told you
pretty
about
fun.
him. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just nervous.
Wait, is
I've never
Prage
asked
gone?
like anyone to go on a double date with me before.
Wait, Prage is gone.
Call me Natalie.
What? Dude, all... I hate it. It's rough here.
I can assure you everything is good, okay?
Even Copium is gone? What the heck?
I can assure you everything is good.
Are you fucking this up?
No, we need to go on this double date, okay? I need to, please. Please. Bryce? Do not be. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous because me and Mark, I'm like, I just don't really know how to talk to him when I'm like just with him, you know?
The
Like
call is
another
so good,
couple
I
would make me
bet.
feel really comfortable.
Double date now. Right now. Come on. Come on.
We
Say
can meet,
yes.
Mark, where do you want to meet them?
We could ping them.
We can ping you and you come to us.
I like nature
Okay.
a lot. I was thinking there's a river.
Okay. 539. We'll ping you. Okay. See you soon,
It's on the
Bryce.
Zancudo Trail.
Wait. He's supposed to give us his number. He gave me 539. Aren't we supposed to give him? Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. Okay, so I ping him now?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's go somewhere.
Wait, we
Go.
can't ping them.
Why?
You do realize if you ping them, they get notified
What?
that it's...
It doesn't matter.
April.
We're killing them, right?
Oh, then what was the point of the disguise?
I
then?
don't know. That's what I was fucking realizing. It doesn't matter, right? Let's just kill them.
There's a way to do anonymous pinging.
Is there?
Yes. Do you have a VPN?
No, I don't. The cops took it.
Ooh. Okay. Then maybe we'll just call them to tell them to meet us at the Zancudo Trail.
Okay.
Okay, you call this time.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's probably better that you do all the
Okay,
talking
fine.
until we get there.
Fine. Okay, and how are we actually gonna proceed and kill them?
We should have a signal probably.
Okay. Like, are we doing it like, are we gonna go on this date? I don't think we. I think we just get to it. They show up.
But we have to let their guard down. So I think we have to play through the date a bit,
Fuck.
just a little bit.
2 minutes tops. Okay, give
Okay.
me Bryce's number. Go.
415-479-2759.
What am I asking him again? Fuck. What am I asking him?
You're gonna ask him where they are, and maybe we can do a road trip. We're going down Zancudo Trail. We're gonna be in Zancudo Trail. They should be able to see a bison.
Bryce, right? Hey, yeah. So we're thinking about like going on a little trip down Zancudo Trail. Do you know where that is?
Where the river is for a picnic.
Where the river is for a picnic, maybe.
You'll see a gray bison. That's where
You'll see a gray bison.
That's what we're driving.
Cassidy Trails.
No, it's
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Okay. Don't be so nervous, Bryce. Calm down. I feel like you're a bit stressed out. It's gonna be really fun, I think. No, I'm just nervous. I told you. The whole reason I'm calling is because like I really like this guy, you know? Isn't that what your
maybe
job
I can
is?
make you actually like me, but it's probably never going to happen considering the fact that I have your brother locked up. But, wishful thinking. Can live in a bit of a fantasy today.
I don't know what you're saying. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye.
Okay, what'd he say?
Go. He said go. Meet there. Go.
Okay, well, you're in the driver's seat.
Okay, ping me. Where to go?
It's on your map. That guy definitely heard your voice, not in a disguise, so...
No,
Do we have to kill him
it's
then?
fine. It's fine. No, we don't. No, we haven't done anything suspicious.
Right, okay.
Okay? We don't need to kill every single person that's heard our voice. You know? If they've seen us do something suspicious, then yes, it's different.
Okay.
Okay? But there's a ton of
Do you have
sussy
bullets
shit
in
in
your
the
gun?
city all the time. Huh?
Do you have
Do I have
bullets,
bullets in
your
the gun?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Are
Do
you gonna
have the
take
knife?
one out and I take the other out? How about I kill Bryce, you kill Cleo? Do you have like anything to kill someone?
No.
Have you ever?
I've never killed someone before. Nope. Never done it.
Okay, we're going back to Little Soul. I'm gonna check before we do this.
What, is that weird? Did you think I was some sort of serial killer freak? I'm not.
No, what reason?
I've got standards.
What reason would I
don't
have
kill.
to think that, Joe? I mean, Mark.
I might be overly protective, but I'm not, a crazy stalker.
What did you do to my brother then?
I
You
didn't
you
kill him.
literally
I didn't kill him, though. He's still alive. Does that
you
make me
literally.
bad? He's under my protection. I'm making sure he's
How do I
fed.
even know March is safe?
I could give you a picture.
Okay, do that. Yes, I want a picture.
Okay, I'll send it to your phone.
Okay, hold on.
Let's just see the picture I'm gonna send. Let's see if I can show this. Nice. Wait, he looks naked because it's so big.
Okay, I got you a gun.
And ammo.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, it's in the glove box.
I'm gonna need bullets.
Well, you have bullets, no? It's in
I
the
do.
gun.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Go to where we're supposed to meet them. Mark.
Yeah,
Okay, we
Zancudo
pretend.
Trail, I'm on the way.
Okay. And what is the cue? What is the thing, you know?
I think I'll give you a signal. We'll do a hand
Okay,
gesture.
what can you tell me the signal?
Yeah. I'll show it to you. I'm not a very
Okay.
expressive person, so you'll probably know when I do it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're just gonna show it to me when we get there in front of them? We're gonna do a demonstration for them, or you're gonna tell me
I'll
before?
put my hands up.
Put your hands up. That's the
Yeah.
signal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you put your hands up, and we just. Fuck.
Well, I got an even better idea.
What?
I'm going to do a bird call.
A bird call.
Yeah, it's a little disorienting to have a grown, fully adult male.
Type of.
Yeah.
Okay, and okay, I'll respond. I'll respond as like affirmative, and then we just
Do penguins
then.
make? They do make noises. Like,
No, we're not just just whatever you just did. That's good. I'll respond, and then we pull the guns. You pull the gun on Cleo. I pull the gun on Bryce,
Yeah.
and then we
yeah.
shoot and we dip.
Whoa.
All right.
We do not
What?
dip.
We don't
We
dip.
have to
Why? They're
clean
dead.
up our mess. You can't just leave it
Fuck.
there after
Fuck.
shooting them.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Okay, wait. Then what? Then we take their
You
bodies
say
and
you've
put them
never
where?
killed I mean, I've never killed someone before, but I at least know how to cover my tracks.
Do we-
I've done
Do we dump
research.
ocean? Should we ocean dump?
Yeah, we have to get rid of the vehicle.
Okay, so we take them to the ocean.
Yep.
Okay, we kill them, take them to the
You know
ocean.
what's closer? You know what's closer?
What's closer?
The Sandy Shores Lake. I forgot what it's called. We'll take them there.
Wait, the Alamo Sea? Well, I'm looking at the map. Which one?
Yeah, I think so. It's like
Oh my-
to the right
okay.
of us.
Okay, well, you're gonna do there. All right.
Yeah. We'll each carry a body. We'll each do the dumping.
Okay, we play this through. No longer than a couple minutes, okay? And
right.
then
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's on
and-
my call. I mean, if it has to go over
Yeah.
2 minutes, it just may have to, because it just may not be the right opportunity. Right?
no, okay. As soon as you sense a good time, it doesn't matter at the end of the day because we're ocean dumping them. All right.
Well, yeah,
So-
that's true.
So just 2 minutes, okay? You do a bird, whatever. I'll respond, and on my mark, after that, boom. You take out Cleo, I take out Bryce. We take them to the Alamo Lake, whatever, and we dump them, and then we leave the car. There'll be no trace of this.
Yeah, that sounds good. Remember, it'll be on
Okay.
my mark. But, it could
On your
be...
mark. No.
The first 2 minutes, it could be very awkward, right? They could have their guard up for 2 minutes, and maybe we have to stall. Maybe we have to come up with stories about how we met, how we fell in
Stories.
love.
Okay, how did we meet? What is the story? Shit,
well-
is that them?
No.
How
is
did
just
we meet?
random
What is our
people.
story?
I've got it.
Okay, what is it?
Chief, when do you want to do Family Guy RP? I'll do it with you.
Hey, Peter.
Okay. Don't worry. You just follow my lead. Okay?
Okay, I'm following.
I'll do the whole thing. Although I don't
You'll
know
do okay.
where they are. You can just add on to the story,
Okay, I'm following your lead.
No, Chief. You don't get 3 years. You get 3 years in-game. How about that? Chief? How about that? Are you going to be on later? If you are, I'm going to make a character that you have to sentence to prison for 3 years, and once his sentence is up, we do Family Guy RP. How does that sound? I'm going to do a
Do you want me to
terrorism.
call them?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
That's 3 days?
Okay.
Perfect.
From my number. No. Okay? Because guess what happens? They get ocean dumped if they ever wake up ever or whatever happens, right? If their phone, someone finds the phone, okay, who's the last person that called them? April Fools.
Well, then we
You
take
know-
the phone. I'll clear all tracks.
How about you call them?
Ooh,
I've got a lot
that's,
more on the line than you.
That's not good for
I
me.
actually have something
Yeah,
to lose.
well, the thing is, I
What?
still have my old phone.
Huh?
I have called them before, so they know it would be me, Joe, calling them. That would not be good.
Okay. So should I call
And
them
it
and we take their
seems
phones?
They are not there, so.
Okay, let me call them.
What are you gonna say? You gonna say this is Natalie?
Yes, and because we're taking the phone, it doesn't matter, right?
You're still gonna go with Natalie? What if does Bryce have your number?
Bryce doesn't have my number. I called from an unknown number.
I know, but does he have your actual phone number?
No, I've never met Bryce in my fucking life.
Perfect. That's all I need to hear.
Okay, I'm doing this.
Taste the chills voice. Hello. Hi.
It's not there
falling
anymore.
in love. Or are we?
Okay, I'll call Cleo. Do you have a burner phone or anything? Is that them?
Nope, that's not them.
Okay, here's
Bryce
the other
is
sus
a
thing.
frat boy. You'll know when you see him.
Okay, I told them I lost my phone. Do I just say we went and bought one? Fuck.
Yeah. Because you never know what can happen when you're in nature. I think she said Cassidy Trail,
Okay.
and I said
This is gonna
Zancudo
get traced
Trail.
back to me.
So,
This is gonna get traced back to me the second I call this. This is gonna
well,
get
wait
traced
a
back to
second.
me.
Wait a second. I'm pretty sure when I said Zancudo Trail, you said Cassidy Trail.
Yeah.
I think those are two completely different trails.
Okay, go to Cassidy then.
I'm not quite sure where that one is.
Okay.
Maybe you can do some digging. Maybe pull out the map in the glove box there.
Okay. Zancudo, Cassidy.
We can't
Cassidy
ping them.
Trail. This is so far. It's over here.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay.
We may have fucked up. They could still be there.
What if they left? Let's go to another payphone. Is there a payphone nearby?
I don't think so.
Okay. We do this. Okay, we kill them. We
Yes.
ocean dump them. Then who's next? We need to,
Well, I can't tell you that yet. I need you
Okay.
to bring your A game for this one right now. I can't have
I
you
will.
distracted on the next target.
Okay. I'll have you know I don't regularly ocean dump people. So
Well, I don't either. This is a first for both of us. What a bonding
great,
experience.
good to know.
Mark
No,
and
this
Natalie
isn't. We're
are
not.
going
No,
on.
we're not bonding. We're not
Yeah,
bonding.
we are because we're
No,
going
we're
on
not.
a date.
We're
Mark
actually
and Natalie
not. No,
are.
we're not.
Remember?
Mark
We
and
are-
Natalie. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
role playing.
no.
That's it.
Exactly. It's not real.
It's not real.
Remember, no matter what happens, it's not real. So you don't have to
Yeah.
just don't get weird about it. Okay? I don't want you to get
I'm
salty
not
or
getting-
mad
I'm not-
or triggered. You're kind of
I'm
seeming a
not
little
getting-
mad right now. Like, is it just
I'm
because it's
not
not going your
mad.
way? Is it because it's
No,
not going your way right now? Or
Well, this whole situation isn't really going my way. No,
Okay,
yeah,
well,
no, it's not
I
ideal.
know
No.
I know you do stuff on the internet, so I sure hope you don't bring it up there because that would just be even worse because it just brings more parties involved and that just stirs chaos and disorder.
What are you saying, Mark? Okay, just go before they leave.
I mean, I'm going as fast as I can,
Drive faster. Ow. Okay.
and that's why I don't drive faster.
Okay. Yes. Don't. Okay, and then how are we gonna lose the car? What do we do with the car?
Oh, we're gonna dump it.
You
We're
dump
gonna
it
we're gonna
in
put
a
them in
lake too?
this car here, and then we're gonna just send it into the
Okay.
ocean.
Don't.
Kill or be killed. That's the world we're living in now.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
What are their names? What are their names again?
Cleo and Bryce is their names.
Cleo.
There's the tent over there.
Cl-
You got this.
Cleo. Is that them?
Oh, this is not. No, these are two guys.
Were they actually behind us? Wait. Oh my God, we might be Pepega. Oh, they are. Wait.
What is that? Them? Hey, Cleo.
Yeah.
Wait, is this them? What?
Yeah, that's them.
Cleo, Bryce.
Ooh, we can't.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, guys. Hi. Cleo, Bryce, is that you?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, dudes?
Where's a good spot for us to do this? I mean, this whole area is so romantic.
You want to go to the beach? The
Beach?
I kind of like the forest a lot. Why don't we cross? Can we cross the stream here? Or is that hard?
There is a bridge back there.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
I mean, you can. Okay.
Yeah? Wow, they seem so friendly.
You're the one who knows them.
I'm
We
role-playing.
don't have to kill them.
I'm role-playing. Oh, no,
Oh.
we have to kill them. It's... They tried to kill me. I know you don't really
Okay,
care for me,
okay.
but you have to pretend to care for me in this moment, at least.
In this moment.
Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I am so sorry. Are you okay, sir? Oh, no. Oh, God. Hey, don't
Oh my
worry.
God.
That it happens to everyone.
That guy over?
It was an
Are you
accident.
okay?
Oh my God.
Oh, God. He'll be fine, right? He's not going to call the cops. That would be... Ooh, that would be bad.
No.
I think adrenaline's kicking in for him, you know?
Lead the way.
Dude, I think we're acting suspicious, okay? I don't know how to do this.
How?
Like, I don't know. On the phone,
Oh, God.
Bryce was on to me,
Wait.
okay? Bryce was on
That's
to
a
me.
park
But
ranger.
I can't do this.
Shh, that's a park ranger.
Shit.
Oh, no, we're fine. It's just a park ranger, you know. What are they going to do? Tell us that we need a fishing license to kill a human?
Okay. Do this fast because it's gonna break. I'm gonna break, and they're gonna know. They're already
Okay.
on to me. I swear.
No,
They're
no, no.
already
You're
on
going to
to
be
us.
fine. You're going to nail this. I believe in
Bryce.
you.
Okay.
This is good.
Okay. Okay, but let's tell them our situation. Explain how we're like shy around.
All right. So,
Right.
I'm
Hey,
which
assuming
one is
that
Mark
you
and
are
which
Mark.
one is
and
Natalie?
You're Natalie.
I'm
Oh my
Natalie.
God.
Yeah, you can call me Nat though. What?
Is it weird to know when you love someone?
I mean, I think you're talking about like love at first sight, which you know is a
I think
thing.
you have an emotional
some people.
connection with some people.
Sick
Yeah.
green
Maybe
eyebrows,
me.
dude.
St. Patty's Day, I accidentally used permanent dye.
Oh,
I
Because
still
that's-
think he looks handsome though.
well, good for you. You know, looks aren't
and you
everything.
look as gorgeous as ever.
Thanks. So we were wondering if you two might accompany us on, I don't know, this little date. We can all sit down.
Yeah, absolutely. So we can do a hike
Sure.
thing, or we could do like a picnic. We also offer a helicopter, limo, and boat rides as well.
What are you thinking, Mark?
Whoa, is it going to cost us a lot to do a helicopter ride? 'Cause I don't...
We don't have much money.
It's up to the boss man over
Don't you
here.
put
He's
that
the
shit
one.
on me. We
he's
never
the
discussed
one-
prices.
We really didn't. I mean,
You think
how
you
much
can
is
cut us a
helicopter
deal?
ride
Like
over?
5K for a date along
Five-
the city for a
Wait, you
helicopter.
want us to pay you to go on a date with a...
Well, I mean, that's the
The
exclusive package.
matchmaking
you know.
service.
It's a business at the end of
Do
the
you
day.
think
You
that
know.
will...
Yeah.
You mind if we sidebar?
Yeah, we're gonna sidebar.
Go for it.
A
Yeah.
helicopter?
No,
Hmm.
we don't have.
Okay, well,
We don't have time for this shit.
but
Okay,
if we
don't
go
have
in the
time.
helicopter, they can't fight back. One of them's got to
What?
pilot the
Okay,
helicopter.
what's your plan? We shoot them in the helicopter, and then the helicopter, what happens to the helicopter? It crashes and
Yeah.
we all die?
Well, I mean, we could get parachutes.
Then we have to go get parachutes.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, how
I'm
about
sure
this?
they'll give
How about
us
this? I'll drive. No. Do you know how to drive a helicopter?
No experience.
Well, then this is a bad idea. Let's skip the helicopter. Let's just sit down in the grass. Just say, hey, you know what? This is a real romantic area. Let's all sit down. We ask them their love story. Okay, as they're telling us their love story, you know? Yeah?
Ooh, yeah. Or better yet, we could do that. And then after that, we'll do a stage play.
Huh? A stage
Yeah, where
play?
they have to like act out Romeo and Juliet, you know? Or
What?
something. And so they're busy, caught up in the role. And then we bird call in the middle of it.
Oh, I kind of like that. We make them do a little
Role play.
okay. We make them role play for us.
Yes.
And okay.
What
okay,
if we make
okay,
them role play how we should play out the date?
Okay, and then
So
in
what
the
we're gonna
middle
do
of
is
it,
we're
we
gonna make
cut
it
them off.
really awkward. We're gonna be really weird, you know, like uncomfortable. Like we'll PDA and oh gosh, it's gonna be the worst.
No,
and then they'll be
no.
like, what?
No.
What do you mean? That's
We are not going to PDA. We can be awkward, and the way we play it awkward is that we just don't know how to be around each
Fuck.
other yet, but we like each other. This is role play, okay? So we like each other, all right? And you know, we want them to show us how true love should look like, and then they do it, or we watch them, okay? And then the
okay.
thing happens, okay? We're not doing any PDA. Fuck.
Well, you just said fuck, so you're wanting to bring it even further. You know,
No.
just like holding hands.
As
We have
in-
to. It has to be convincing. We can't just.
No, it's convincing why we're even here. We're asking them how to be in love because we don't know how to.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to try to hold your hand, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, you have sweaty palms" or something.
Yes,
and then
perfect.
you're like, "What?
And then
I thought you loved
we'll just say,
me."
hey, instead of a helicopter that's too much work for now, can they maybe just show us, like, or give us some, maybe show us how it's done or whatever? And then they're like, okay, yeah. And then we can watch them make out or whatever. And then as they're making out, we kill them. Oh, that's kind of
Perfect.
beautiful. That's
Yeah.
poetic.
I'm used to.
We can ask them to.
No,
Ooh,
what?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Hey. So,
Sounds
we
like
thought
you guys
about
got rid of
the-
those nerves real quickly, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
What'd you think about?
We were debating
What?
the cost. $5,000 is a little steep.
It's
For-
we don't have money.
This is like our first
Okay.
date, and I feel like if I, go all out on the first date, then it's like I have to
The
continually
thing
up myself.
is, Bryce, Cleo, me and Mark, we're new at this. I don't even know like how to hold his hand or be close, and you two are the experts, and so
She wears gloves because she told
Really
me
experts, yes, we
she
are.
told me she won't hold my hand until she's ready. So she said
My
my gloves
hands-
are like a condom for my hand.
Oh,
Well, why
you guys
do you
are
guys-
Mormon.
no,
no.
not
Why don't
exact.
you-
I
okay,
want
what
to
about
touch.
if you guys start with like something small, like brushing of the shoulders, you know?
Yeah, we
No,
could try
no.
that. Sure, I'm
touching
down.
elbows and
No, I
Yeah,
don't
that
like.
sounds good.
knee and
Really?
No.
I mean,
I was
if she's
more
not
thinking.
cool with it, then
I
yeah,
was,
that's
yeah.
Yeah,
getting
that's true.
nervous about
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I was more thinking that you two could show us how it's done, and then we could maybe follow. your
hold
lead.
hands.
Yeah. Or make
Well,
out. Or...
in order to hold hands, you
Yeah.
hold someone's hand.
Right.
all right, that's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like the instructions are in the name of it. So
And also,
But,
why
like,
would
what
you
is the
want to
proper
learn a
technique?
Yeah, I mean, you
The
guys
proper
can create
technique?
your own technique.
yeah,
That's the
whatever's
thing.
comfy. Interlock fingers
But,
or
like,
don't.
my
You know,
hands
you
are
could just
so
like clamp them.
sweaty.
Is that why you wear gloves?
Yeah.
You're not interested in the force.
Well,
I-
I
Whoa.
never said.
But that's not what we were suggesting.
Okay,
No
Mark's
one
on
said
well,
board.
actually,
anything
I mean, I
about a
would-
foursome,
I mean, I would be
Cleo,
down. I
but
would be
you
down.
brought
I'm
it
not-
up.
I'm not
and
down.
If that's something you're interested in,
I'm good, thank you.
I'll tell you what. Cleo, why don't you sidebar with Nat? Can I call you Nat?
yeah, coming at.
Perfect. Why don't you sidebar with Natalie, and I'll take Mark and I'll sidebar with him, and we'll do a little,
Ooh, a little
pep
bro
talks, and we
talk.
can set up some
Alright.
scenario
Okay, yeah.
questions
Do that.
and see how we go
let's
from there.
do
Okay.
that.
All right.
Let's do
That
that.
sounds
Maybe
good.
Come on, Marky Mark.
Okay.
So you think this is the one, huh?
Yeah, I sure wish she could hear me talk about how I hope she's the one.
Why are you saying it like that?
Well, I don't know. If I was like yelling and she heard me.
Okay. Yeah, I know for sure. Brownie points. But we're already here, dude. We're already got the date, so
What
it's
if
good.
what
It's
if we
going
got
well.
closer, right? So she was just in earshot, so she could hear me confessing my feelings. Because I kind of have a hard time
that's
telling it to her face.
And that's what like the bro talk is for. So
Well,
it's
yeah,
like,
but if
you
I'm
know,
just
I
bro
talk-
talking with you and she doesn't hear me, you know.
I mean, all right, calm down, Romeo. You know, don't worry. You'll be able to profess your love in sonnets.
Why don't we
soon
like
enough,
just
my dude.
slowly inch over? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess. I see.
Hey, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, my bad. I'll make sure I whisper.
Okay. Okay.
What? No, you guys can do your pep talk thing. Sorry, I was.
Cleo,
Yeah, what's up?
we got a stage 5 clinger.
What does that mean?
What?
No.
I mean, bro, we were away for like 5 seconds, and you were
No.
like, Natalie,
Okay,
where are you?
a little bit, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine, right? We can continue this. Sorry. You guys are enabling it.
It's just a little sidebar
Hey,
talk, you
look
know,
at
like
the
I hype
bird.
you up.
Look at the bird.
No. I know that there's
Hurry,
birds.
Natalie, come
but-
on, let's
Wow,
go.
Yeah,
Let's
let's-
go together and
birds.
Yeah. I know.
Natalie, come on, let's
Okay.
go. Let's
All right,
talk about
so
this
let's
date.
let's talk about this. So
Yeah, let's talk about this.
if I just told her I loved her,
All right, well, let's pump
that
the
too
brakes.
forward?
First of all, is this your first time? This seems like your first time with a woman.
Uh,
Don't take advance of this. First
okay.
serious time with a woman.
yeah. Well, the thing is, my dad gave me a book called The Birds and the Bees. Okay,
Mm.
you know about that book?
Yeah, I know about that book.
Okay, well, in that book, the bird was a crow,
Mm.
and he said, "You, son, are the crow." And he said, "Do you know what sound a crow makes?" And I was like, "No, what's a sound?" And he said, "Caw-caw!" You know, and that was when the bird
Wow, okay.
made the
all
noises.
right.
Fuck,
You
you have to
fucked
wait
up?
for
You
me to...
fucked up?
No, I didn't. You needed to wait for
been a
me.
barrel
You
woman.
needed to wait for me.
I did the noise you said. Do it at the call.
I know. I was giving a back. Okay.
Okay, well, we
Jesus,
need to clean
let's go.
this shit up.
I know. You're,
Right, grab
this is
the
fucked
other
up,
body.
okay?
Yeah, it is fucked up, but what they did to me was
You-
even more fucked up. You understand me?
I understand.
They ruined my life.
Let's go.
Ah. Stinks, doesn't it? I know. I really wanted to continue the talk, you know, have a lovely time with some fun relationship, but sometimes you just don't have time for it.
Just let him go. Just please let Bryce go. Please just let Bryce go.
Oh,
Please.
Cleo. I would love to do that.
What happened to you?
Well, when you shot me in the face and everybody
I-
saw what I looked like,
You put me in a fucking cage.
well, that was for your protection, but you didn't want that, did you, Cleo? I gave the killer to
I
you and
wish
you let
you
him
were
go.
fucking dead. You fucking
Well,
piece
that's
of
the
shit.
thing. Your boyfriend and his colleagues picked me up from that house and took me to the hospital. I thought I was dead. But seems like fate had another plan for me. It's time for me
Put
to
her
get
in the
rid
car.
of these loose ends.
Well, have you manipulated her? Is that what you've done?
No. She's willingly doing this.
Natalie, if that's even your name, it's not too late. It's not too late.
I'm sorry, Cleo. All right, where's the river?
I just keep going straight.
Bryce,
Oh, are you guys gonna confess your love? That's cute in your dying moments.
How
Danny gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, you almost fucked that up. Focus.
You have fucked up Joe, you have
Oh, I fucked up.
fucked up.
You fucked up by not
No, you fucked up big
believing
time,
in
Joe.
us. You didn't believe in us. So this
You
is the
fucked up.
price.
Joe, where's the river?
It's not a river. It's the big body of water. Dead
Got it,
fucking
got it.
center. Just keep going straight. You see, Cleo, there's
fuck,
one
fuck,
thing
fuck.
you... Oh my fucking god.
Fuck!
You know, I thought I was bad at driving.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Literally throwing. Dude, imagine if cops just showed up right now. Like,
Do it again, please.
All right, set her down. Nat? Nat? Are you putting her in, or...
I'm putting her in.
I don't even know if we can get out of this situation here.
Yeah, Nat.
Mark, okay. You drive.
Way ahead of you? Can you get in the car?
oh god. Oh, she. Oh my.
Okay, let's just get you in the car first. Before you become roadkill.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay, pull the car out.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We're gonna have to improvise. We're gonna have to carry them.
Carry them. We carry them.
We have to blow up this car though. We'll come back for it.
Listen! This wasn't even me driving, guys! Why are you omega-leffing me?
You sadistic fuck.
Cleo, this is a learning experience.
Oh, learning experience. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh,
I'm
are
gonna
you?
make you fucking
See,
hot.
that's the thing. You basically killed me, but you didn't finish the job. See, that's what I'm going to do. If my... Oh, God. Sometimes you just don't find the most optimal person to help you with your shit, but, you know, you've got to find someone to make it work.
Joe, just leave Bryce alone. Just leave Bryce out of this,
Oh,
please.
well, I thought you were going to leave Bryce out of us, but you didn't, and he pulled the trigger. So... Nat? Oh, wow, she is going fast.
So this is the only way. You know, a lot has changed since I met you, Joe.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, it has.
All right, well, in your dying moments, go ahead and tell me. How have you changed as a person? Because clearly, last time we talked, you were insufficient.
Don't dump us in the water. Come on.
Well, we're working on it, but I thought you were going to tell me about it. How you've
Please.
changed.
Just leave Bryce alone.
Oh, well, I'll never have to mess with him again.
Okay, what now, Mark? What now?
And if we don't die, Joe, what then?
What, like me? Well, you better hope somebody's looking for you.
Where are we doing this?
Natalie,
little
it's
bit
not
further.
too late. It's not too late, Natalie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Natalie, it's not too late. People can help you.
Is that
Oh, no,
Bryce's
she's-
phone?
She's fine.
Hold on, let me take it.
Joe,
Yes.
is there any other option?
any
So
other
take it.
option. You literally said you want to kill me. So why would I let
When
you
I've
go?
been gunned down, of course I want to fucking kill you. But if there is any other option than this, I will take it. Like I said, a lot has changed.
Well, I gave you options, and you didn't
That
take
was
them.
a very long time ago. Like I said, a lot has changed, Joe. And
Yeah.
I understand you now.
Mark,
Well,
I'm not sure I
going to
can
make the
let
same
him
mistake.
down.
You don't have to fucking call him Mark and know his fucking name!
What do you mean that? You can't
Joe,
drop him?
just talk to me. Joe, just talk to me. Just talk to
I
me.
am talking to you, but I think it's done.
Any other option, Joe? Come on, there's always a decision.
Mark, how do we put them down?
You
Yeah.
ease them off your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, no, that's not good. You may have to take a nap mid drop off once we get to the spot.
Okay.
Maybe that'll drop him. Well, I guess we'll find out.
I think he died. Fuck.
Wow, and that's going to be on your shoulders, huh?
Make this right, you and I, against the rest of the world.
It was going to be that
Without
way.
Bryce. Without Bryce.
I'm
We're
sorry.
not together,
but
you know?
yeah, you said that last time, and where did that end up? With a bullet in my head.
It's 'cause someone's
If I didn't get
cares
dropped
about
off at
me.
the hospital, I would have been fucked.
Joe,
Yes,
there's always another way. Don't pick this way. There's always
that's
another way.
what I was telling you, and you always picked the wrong way. So,
You're gonna follow in my mistakes.
no, I'm not picking your way. You're trying to give me your way. I'm going my
I'm not
way
trying
this
to
time.
give you my way. You can do whatever you want, just not this, please.
I'm sorry. It's too late.
It's not too late. It's only too late if you make it too late, and it's not too late.
I did
What
not
happened?
make it too late. You did. I already told you this.
Bryce,
Enough
Bryce is
talking.
awake.
Bryce, it's Joe. Bryce, it's fucking Joe.
Goodbye, you.
Oh, okay, good.
But she just pop or Wait, where'd she go? CFA quit?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. I feel sick.
Good, she was annoying
I feel
AF.
so sick.
Excuse me? Huh? She was great. Yeah, that's a no for me. You don't be toxic to other role players. That's not cool. You can have an opinion, but they're my friends, so not a fan. Take a breather. I believe in second chances. Cleo was amazing. There's so much RP that happened before all of this, too. So I hope you guys send love to Saturn and Bryce. Because I hope they didn't get any hate because they were amazing.
We did it. Okay, let's just go. You're so sick in the head.
I mean, they're the ones that pulled the trigger first, so.
They seem so nice.
Well, you ever think that's the mask they wear? That's what the point of the mask is? Huh?
No, I could tell they're good people. They're good people.
How do you know? Just because they're nice?
She
So-
asked if I needed help. She asked. Bryce asked.
Mm-hmm. And what did you
Okay,
say?
now what's the plan? What car? What do we do with the
well,
car?
we have to get rid of this car.
What?
Do you know if we shoot it enough, if it'll blow up?
The car?
Yes.
I have a grenade.
All right, let's use it.
I have it in my apartment though, so we could drive it to the apartment. Yeah,
We
I don't
can't
have the
get it
grenade
out
on
of
me.
this part. We can't get it out.
What else do I have? I forgot about this. Okay, it's fine. We call a taxi.
I can turn myself up a bit.
No, we can't be seen in this area.
No, we have to get rid of this. We have to get rid of this truck. We can't.
Okay.
There's blood all over it. I think we have to shoot the front of it. You might wanna stand back.
Okay.
Hopefully we have enough bullets. All right, here goes nothing. There's no way.
Are you sure this blows the car? Is it gonna?
I don't know if it's strong enough. We might just need to get gasoline. But that's a far walk.
There's no way.
Oh, it's smoking.
Oh, really? Let's keep going.
Or is that opium?
Where am I supposed
How
to be
many bullets do you
shooting?
have?
I've got like 100.
All right. Oh, it's working.
Where's
It's working.
Where's the gas tank? Oh my god.
Just shoot the front.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right, that's probably enough. Maybe. Surely that'll. Let's go up this hill. Ooh.
Yes. Fuck.
Good
Okay, nice.
job. We did it. It only took almost over 100 bullets. We should probably head back to civilization, maybe. And dump the guns.
Okay.
Okay, we're going the we're going the wrong opposite direction. Oh, there's a cat.
Oh, I will fucking end that cat.
Oh, and you gave me shit for running it over. All right. Oh, close.
I have my reasons.
Oh god, it's Is it a zombie? Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's. Maybe we can just dump it in here.
Dump what? The gun?
Yes,
No, we need this gun.
they're hot.
It doesn't matter. I don't have enough of. I guess I could. We'll just keep using them. It's fine. We just don't get caught in between.
All right, all right. That was so cool. That was incredible. All right.
Okay, how many more until my brother? And who's next?
Well, you're not gonna like the next ones. However, I'll give an option.
Who is it?
One of them, regardless, has to die.
So I pick?
Yes. You said you'd kill anyone for your brother, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's still a couple loose ends. Two in particular.
Just say it. Who is it?
Actually, wait, no. 3.
3. So I pick one of 3. That's. Who is it?
Nope, back to 2. Just kidding. That third would be bad, but no, it's he doesn't know enough.
I'm fine, I think. No, he did show up. Fuck. All right,
Just
3
say
options.
it. Who is it? Who is it?
All right, well, the 3 options are Rami, Tommy, and Ray. Oh, fuck, 4. Mr. K. There we go. Forgot he also was the one that unlocked my fucking door. So, 4 people.
Rami, Tommy, Mr. K, and Raymond?
That's right.
This is the last thing we do?
Fuck. Did you hear that siren?
Well, I mean, I've chosen. I know who to kill.
Yeah, well, I think I heard a siren, so...
Shit!
Oh my god! Nat?
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I can't see above me.
I think they left.
Hey, excuse me, excuse me.
You better put
Yeah,
your hands
sorry.
Stay face away from me.
Yeah.
I got one at gunpoint. It's the guy in red. He's cooperating. I'm gonna go for cuffs. I'm trying
I'm
to
just gonna
think
have to
funny.
say, fuck. This is so bad. Oh no, this is so bad.
Alright, I have the male in cuffs. Where's the other one?
Oh no.
I got him. You go. Thank you.
Sounds good.
I dropped the gun. But they can
Alright,
GSR
at
test me.
this
So.
time, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used
Hopefully-
against you in a court of law.
hopefully-
You got a right
hopefully
to
Leslie
return
got
it. If
away.
you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state if available. Do you understand?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. What is your name?
My name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, this is where things get a little crazy.
Okay.
I mean, do you really want to know my name?
I do want to know your name.
Okay, cool.
I like to know who I'm talking to.
Yeah. Well.
Fuck. Do I lie? Do I tell her it's March? Do I just say Joe Goldberg? If I say Joe Goldberg, what is that gonna mean? If she says March, she can ID me and see that I'm not March.
Is that how it's gonna be?
I plead the fifth. I'm an internet celebrity. I kind of like my privacy, so.
Okay. You got any weapons on you?
I do not.
Okay. Well, you were in the area of the shots fired. You were running from it.
Yeah, I
I'm
was.
gonna go
It was
ahead and frisk
terrifying.
you at this time.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. You got any weapons on you?
I don't think so. I really don't think I do.
Okay. 10 that? Negative, not yet.
Save April, please. Yeah,
because
let me do that while I'm
if you
handcuffed.
look where
right now.
the fishing spot is
No
right now, it's
GSR
on the
testing, though. That's
opposite
huge.
bank up on the ridge by the car.
No GSR test, Joe. This could be huge.
It's
We
a
could
black
be let go here.
SUV.
Maybe. Just keep playing it. Cool. Calm. Collected. You gave yourself willingly. You have nothing to hide. Why would you run?
All right. Just for my safety, I am going to be checking you over for that weapon, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I think it was the shoes I was feeling in your pockets.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Just hang tight, okay?
Yeah.
One more thing, I am going to be GSR testing you real quick, okay?
Fuck, Joe.
And GSR stands for gunshot residue. I am checking your hands to make sure that you don't have any remnants from a potentially fired gun.
Yeah, well, I did happen to stumble upon a scene where there was a lot of gunpowder. I didn't know what it was. So, I don't know if that's still on my hands.
Okay.
I did go for a swim.
Yeah, you are GSR positive. If you were just around gunpowder, that would not.
No, I saw it on the ground and I was picking it up. I wasn't sure what it was. Nature tour. I'm into rocks, you know? I collect minerals in my shoes. And I was like, I've never seen this mineral before. So I picked it up and I was like, oh, no, that's gunpowder. So, yeah, I decided not to collect that in my shoe. That's why I have all those spare shoes, is for collecting my minerals. I have to have somewhere to store it. So I put it in my shoes. But some,
What
you
the
know,
heck?
Minerals. Marie, my minerals. Marie, get Breaking Bad. But no, like seriously, I do like minerals.
What are you doing in the area?
You know, they say to get some good inspiration and creative expression, you should go on walks, get your vitamin D, and be out in nature. So that's what I was going to do, but I've never done it before. So I was very scared of literally everything. So
nature.
Yeah. There was like a dead cat on the ground with bullet holes in it. So I didn't know what was going on. So I got a little scared and then I started running. And then I saw a helicopter. And then I started thinking about movies. I was like, wait a minute. Am I the fugitive? Played by the one and only Harrison Ford. And so I was like, that'd be kind of cool to play that out. But then I was like, wait, no, I'm a celebrity. I shouldn't do that. So.
You up here by yourself?
Am I up here by myself? I ran by myself, yeah.
Before you started running, were you here by yourself?
What was I here by myself before I started running? I did say there was a cat, so technically I wasn't alone. There was somebody that, you know, the cougar was dead. So I think there's probably a hunter around here.
Okay.
I don't know. My character doesn't know that whether or not April got caught or not.
Just sit tight. We're gonna.
So
I need to talk to my fellow officers here.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. So it makes sense that I would just say I was alone. If I knew that she was caught, I would play that, but I don't. So I'm just trying to do the best job that Joe can do in this situation. I don't know where the hell she went though. Like, she saw me cross the river. They're totally going to find the gun. Yeah, it's how RP works. You just go with it. And who cares, yo? If we get sent to prison, whatever. Who cares? Right, guys? It's just role play. At the end of the day. Who cares? We had fun. We got our W's. Like, hello? We killed 2 people. We got 2 W's today. And remember, it's not my fault. It's April's fault because she crashed the truck. We would have been long gone if she didn't crash the truck. Just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't want to point fingers or anything, but Foosley kind of screwed us up. Kind of screwed us over. And then decided to monologue on the trail of all places. When I said we should head towards the city, she decided to head towards the nature. You know, I mean, hey, not to the point of... Drama! Dude, I freaking hate role-playing with Foosley. All she does is stuff... No. She's freaking phenomenal. It's great. She's awesome. This has been crazy. This has been good RP, guys, right? Good RP? What do you guys think of evening streams? I usually am not around, but I think I might start showing up a bit more, especially with Will Neff and I. I think Nefferson and I will be doing some RP tomorrow together. So this might take a temporary break. Well, I mean, who knows how this ends, right? We could end up going to prison. We may be let off. Who knows, dude? Yes, Will Neff. My good old man, Willie. I'm going to be talking to him tonight. And we're going to be doing Anchorman roleplay. Anchorman roleplay. It's going to be freaking sick. I'm looking forward to it. It's probably going to be really dumb. And probably take a bit to build up. But I think it has a lot of promise. So.
Yes, I am.
Also, what do you guys think about the arc so far? You like it? You guys like it? You think it's cringe? I will say I'm physically recoiling every time I have to do something weird as Joe. So, just know I don't enjoy it. Also, I appreciate you guys for the most part. You guys have been really good at not metaing too hard. So, that's been very nice.
All right, sir. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check over your person one more time. I do need to identify you, okay?
Go for it. Just don't tell anyone, please. It's like, you know, I don't want people to know my public identity. I don't want you to, like, tell people. Can we just keep that between you and I?
Perhaps.
Oh, you're the best. You know what? I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yes.
What kind of gift?
I have in one of my shoes, because I collect minerals, but this one's kind of more of like a chemical. It's a weird one. It's a silvery white metal. It tarnishes slowly when exposed to air. So I have it in this like gaseous chamber, so there's not much exposure to real clean air because it's in a shoe.
45-1's going to be en route with K9. If he's in a bush, then we'll find him.
So I was wondering, you know, if you keep my name private, I could give you this lanthanum. Lanthanum.
Lanthanum.
Yeah, it's a mineral in one of the shoes. You know, because I said I collect minerals. Or you can take the clay. You know, there's some clay around here that I picked up and put in a shoe. Kate, thank you for the 1,000 biddies.
Clay in shoes?
I told you I collect minerals and just sediments. I just started, so I kind of bought quite a few because I just, you know, some I can't really find on a nature trail.
I don't know, picking up a different kind of receptacle for that. Not a shoe.
Well, you know, I'm an internet celebrity, so I have like a lot of hypebeast clothing, and I get a lot of sponsorships with shoes for some reason. So I just have all these shoes. It's like I only wear one pair of shoes. What's the point of having more? So I might as well use it for something. I was like, why don't I store it? That's kind of interesting, right? And I have 2 shoes, so that's 2 storages of 2 different minerals, you know? So like,
huh?
Yeah. Preach. I think we're good. I think we're good, boys. They're gonna totally... Okay. I think they're gonna find her, because they're gonna send out the dog. It was a good run, guys. It was a good run. It was a good run. It was a very good run. One second, guys. I'm removing a quick emote. Because we have so many random emotes. I'm getting back Prage. And I'm also getting back Copium. I don't know what happened to those emotes, but they're gone. Keck wait meow. GG's. It's gone. Let's get Copium back. Nice. Are there any other emotes I'm missing while we're here? That I don't know. There's a lot of emotes I lost.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, from. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put you in here real quick.
Yeah, that's
We're going
fine.
to transport you to Beaverbush Ranger Station. Okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I would like to leave here. It's nighttime, kind of scary. Heard people get killed in forests at night, so you know I've watched a lot of movies.
Yeah, they can.
I don't even think they're arresting me. Yeah, they didn't say we're under arrest. They just said they're taking us to the ranger station. So surely, guys, surely we'll be fine. Definitely not how I expected this to go. Actually, to be honest, the moment we crashed the truck, I was like, we're probably going to get arrested. And then when we fired the gun like 50 million times to blow up the truck, I was like, surely that's going to set off a ping. But it's okay. As long as you guys have your popcorn and you're enjoying the show, that's all that matters. Surely. Oh, shoot, I should probably do this, huh?
Well, we got rid of Cleo. We got rid of Bryce. Now we got one more strike and we're out. But we are going to the ranger station now. Oh, fuck, the dog is going to find you. Isn't it? It's going to find you.
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I messed up. Anonymous with a 20 gifted. The 20 gifted. Oh, shoot. It's a show, so do I need to do commercial breaks? Okay. Commercial break. You know, it's a show, right? I never do commercial breaks. My bad. Sorry, guys. It's cable television. It's, you know, it's cable television. You gotta support the production somehow. Bats, thanks for the prime. Next, Netflix don't have ads? Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. My bad. Wait, yeah, actually, that's right. But you pay for a Netflix subscription. I'm sorry. Are you guys all borrowing the same Netflix? That's probably true. Let's be honest. Hey. Who owns their own, streaming log, like, logins and stuff. I feel like so many people share share accounts for those things, right, guys? Oh, Patreon only character. Wow. Actually, he's going to be a TikTok only character, guys. Follow me on TikTok at Real Burn. That's not mine. I don't have a TikTok.
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you need medical attention?
No. I should be fine.
Okay. Slight change of plans. We're going to Mission Row PD, okay?
Oh, that's in
Would
the city.
you,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Would you want an attorney?
Not sure why I'd need one, but I guess sure. Oh God. Oh no! This is bad.
Hello?
This is very, very bad.
No, he has not.
Oh God, this is so bad. Wait, what if the helicopter saw us? Oh my God, no shots. I didn't hear a helicopter. There's no way they saw us. There's no way. No way. There wasn't a fisherman. Yo, that'd be nuts. It's not looking good, though. No spoilerinos.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no problem.
We have been Mirandized. Yes.
Try to contact Patrick and let him know that I said.
No, there's a
it's
boat.
okay.
No
Yeah,
shot. No
Patrick,
shot. There's a
just let me
boat.
see.
I just saw the light. Oh no.
Yeah, I'll send you his number.
No
problem. And if you can't get hold of him, I can come and do it.
This
for the 19
wasn't
minutes.
how I was supposed to go.
Okay.
No.
Sounds
You know,
good.
the Riddler. Isn't that how he
Bye,
goes?
you too.
Isn't that how he does? He's like, no. No, this wasn't how it's supposed to go. I'll go in the prison cell and I'll be like, Ave Maria. Where is he? No.
Sorry about the
Should we make the Riddler?
delay. I don't
We
know
should
what
make the
happened with
Riddler
that.
that does like terrible plans and he just goes into a prison cell and he just loses his mind every time. He just starts doing the no. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. And it's like, Riddler, this is how it goes every time. No. Oh man. They're taking pictures of the kitty because they're. Wait, are we just gonna get framed for killing a kitty? Wait, that's not bad. I'll take that over actual murders.
Who do we have going down to
Maybe.
the hospital to get those statements?
Tessa would do that. No!
Hey, from?
They got people going to the hospital? Oh God. No.
Yeah, go
Okay,
through.
we're heading to Mission Row with these two.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got the whole movie worth of stuff going on in this trail. Well,
All right,
we'll gather as much as we can.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No. Guys, I'm on hopium, guys. Surely we're gonna be fine, boys. We're gonna be fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
We'll bring you to
We
Mission
blew up the
Row,
car.
get you
There's
an
no
attorney.
evidence.
You need any food or water or anything like that?
No, I think I'll be fine. Yeah. Did something happen?
As a matter of fact, something did happen, and
Oh.
you are in the direct area of it. You are actually under suspicion of being involved. We are bringing you down into the station.
Involved
for
in what
questioning,
exactly?
Okay.
Yeah. That. But what involved in what?
We'll get into that later.
What radio channel are you on? 1 or 3?
1.
Okay, copy.
Fuck, Joe. Let's just hope they didn't see the bodies. They hopefully sank to the bottom of the lake.
I have a feeling, unfortunately, because If they did find the bodies, that kind of sucks because I think bodies don't sink to the bottom of the ocean. So don't spoil Reno. Oh, so far nobody's said anything. So I mean, you can spam Clueless all you want. But, yeah, that's rough.
For some reason, Tessa, I just want to kill you, but that would not look good. We have to keep playing this innocent, stupid character. It makes me physically recoil. I'm not this stupid, not this dumb. But sure enough, when you fall for someone, you do stupid
What the
things.
heck?
And I'm not gonna lie, I did fall for April a bit.
All right.
It kind of blinded my judgment. But I think we can get out of this, Joe. You have been through worse. This is going to be fine.
I forgot how much I missed the Twitch chat combos of the Joe Goldberg emote and then the thinking bubbles.
This is good. A rainy night that could wash away a lot of evidence that the car was blown up. We tossed the bodies in the lake, so maybe, just maybe, we'll make it out.
I really hope the arc doesn't end this soon. I mean, I'm still glad we got to kill 2 people. That's pretty huge. I thought it would maybe end before that. I thought Cleo and Bryce would kill us, but they didn't. We got the upper hand, so that was good. I don't know what happened to Leslie, where she was like on the ground. Once I shot Bryce, I turned around and she was like on the ground. I don't know what she was doing there. Oh, Cleo cuffed Leslie. No shot. Oh my god, I forgot there's blood stains in that forest too. Cleo's really good though. I mean, both of them are extremely talented role players. And I hope nobody was toxic. I hope everybody sent love to them because they deserve it, so. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was like actually nervous in that conversation with Bryce. I thought we were gonna screw it up, and I was like, dude, I don't even know if I'm ready to do this bird call.
It's time for the waiting game, Joe. You waited a month for this. Surely you can't fuck this up.
Good, I hope you did. Why are you self-reporting, lol? Wait, huh? Huh? Oh, ow.
Oh, now you say ow. How would I T-bone that other person?
Oh, I didn't notice a T-bone situation.
Nice.
I think it's because when you first T-boned, there was a nice little cushion, but then, you know, the second bump there, that because the cushion was like used out, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you need medical attention?
You know, maybe depending on how this plays out.
All right. All right, just for the time being, I'm going to just double check.
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty, and I'm going to seize your possessions for right now. Then we're going to get you.
Yeah. Oh my god, April is so screwed. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my, this is so bad. I really hope this doesn't like.
Okay, your
Hopefully we're fine.
possessions are going to be seized.
Hopefully
They will
fine.
be placed in a baggie just over here.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get 2 separate stories. Ooh, we should have talked this through.
And then
You
if you're
should
free to
have
go,
talked
we
this through.
will
You are
bring
a
you back over
fucking
here
idiot.
to collect those belongings, okay?
Yeah.
And let me cuff you to the table.
And then I will contact an attorney. Do you have anyone in particular you would like me to contact?
No. I don't know. I've never had an attorney before, so. I mean, why do I need an attorney exactly? What happened? What conspired? I was just on the scene of something that happened? Is that why I'm here?
All right.
Excuse me?
So essentially, what happened?
Yeah.
We had some gunshots in that area.
Oh, yeah.
There were 2 people that went missing in that area at the same time. Those 2 people have been found. They were dumped in the Alamo Sea.
Oh my God.
And we suspect you and your friend to have done something to them.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is a lot.
So that's where we're at the moment.
Oh, well, I hope you guys find the people that did that.
To me,
yeah, sure. I can
okay. I
try
see.
to
Okay.
I can try to help you as much as I can. I mean, there was a lot of people hiking around there, so. Oh.
We have.
Oh, what? Did they?
Chris is available.
Wait,
Murphy's available. Anastasia is available, and Lou is available.
It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, wait, who'd you say was all available?
Grizz, Murphy, Anastasia, and Lou.
I don't really know any of them, so I guess it doesn't matter to me. I guess just any of them.
Okay, I'll call Grizz first.
Oh my gosh, they found them? How?
Hey, Grizz, are you available for a cell rep?
Well, they did go. Oh, they went upstream. I saw the boat.
We're at Mission Row
I'm
right
kind
now.
of curious. I want to see their POV.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
I really want to see their POVs.
He will be on his way shortly.
This is all because of April's
driving. Did you need any food or water? Are you good?
This is not my fault. It's April's fault. Actually, I am getting a little hungry.
Okay, here, I'll give you a little.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try to help you guys as much as I can. To the best of my ability.
There you go. I'll be right back with you.
Delicious. Thank you. Oh, dude, does anybody, that's probably meta, so I have to probably wait till after this whole situation. But, I'm very curious. Maybe if you guys could DM my mod, maybe the perspective of them finding the bodies or how they found the bodies. I'm very curious. Or maybe I'll just check. Actually, maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we'll tune into Bryce's VOD. So maybe we can get a timestamp and then I could watch it. Yeah, so I'm not going to... I mean, yeah, it's meta. I don't want to see it till after. That's what I said. What if you blame April?
Well, Joe, you could put this all on April. But then you're alone to take care of the others. And then what's the point of having March? Has she served her purpose for you? You got 2 of them. 2 of them. Done. How do I know that would be your cutoff point? She said she knew who she wanted to kill right at the end of the conversation. But who was she going to choose? Fuck. The thing is, if I put it on her, what is she going to get charged with? Is she going to eventually get out of prison? Then she'll try to tell everyone, but then she won't see her brother again. We do still have that blackmail. But if I don't make it out of here, then nobody's going to know where March is. Then he's probably just going to die. I mean, then what? I have nothing. I can't do anything. I think I have to throw her under the bus. But I said in my story I didn't see anyone, so I could play that off, say I was just by myself. And that woman is delusional. She's my ex-girlfriend. Boom. Joe, you are a fucking genius. Nat, whatever she was posing to be, was my ex-girlfriend. You could ask her. She does not like to be physically affectionate. She was very socially disdained about it. But we still have the issue of the 2 survivors that got shot in the head. So if they're able to make statements, could say that they suffered a concussion, maybe. I don't know. That's forcing medical stuff. They could have just made it through fine. I mean, the medical procedures here are absolutely insane. I mean, I got shot so many times and I'm still okay. So probably not a good angle, Joe. So what can you do? What can you do? They're going to say I'm Joe. But I look like March. But I don't have his ID on me. I think I had Joe Goldberg's ID. So why would I have that ID? They don't know anything about Joe. Joe did never commit any crimes. Wait, Joe did nothing wrong. He put people in a cage, sure, but other than that, there was nothing. He got shot. He was merely defending himself. I could play this off. They're going to pin it on me, but I use this as a defense. But then I openly admit to murdering 2 people. Is this the way that I'm going to go down? I could be in prison for the rest of my life for killing 2 people. Well, they're not dead, so surely my sentence won't be too long. Oh, and there they are. Great. And who the hell is
All
this
right,
Best
here
Buy
is
Geek
Grizz,
Squad?
your attorney. I will leave you 2 to speak, and then Grizz can
Great. He's
flag
going to
us
give me a
down
new
when
AT&T
you guys are ready to
package for
talk
my
to
new
us,
phone
okay?
instead of legal advice.
Yes, thank you, Ranger.
Okay.
Oh, and his voice is crippling
Hello,
to my
Mr. Joe.
eardrums.
My name is Ronberto Griswoldstein, defense attorney. You don't have to say anything. I advise you don't. What I heard from her outside is she has some sort of suspicion about something they found on the scene of a crime. Nothing I heard from her definitively places you as
They don't have a mic on it here.
the person involved. I suggest if you're serious in this situation about no nonsense, not getting fucked, I advise you just plead the 5th and do not answer any questions. And if you get charged, they don't have any PC to charge you. They have a suspicion. So
Perfect. So I just not
yeah.
say anything.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm down with that. I can shut up.
Okay. Would you like a cigarette or anything?
I don't really smoke.
Okay, this is my last one. You don't mind if I smoke, right?
Well, I mean, the room is already smoky. Would it set off a smoke alarm or something?
Nah, I smoke me all the time.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We're probably just chilling in here, you know.
Yeah. Secondhand smoke. Who doesn't love that?
Okay, I can put it out here. I'll put it out if it bothers.
I mean, you just lit it up, so I mean, like.
Well, you said it was fine.
It's like it's already done. I've already inhaled at least twice. So.
Anyhow.
Okay. Well, that was just a waste of money.
No, it's fine. Listen, we're just chilling right now, so we could talk about smoking. Yeah, it was a waste of money. Smoking is a nasty habit. The whole topic of smoking is a waste of money.
That's right.
Yep.
You know what else is a waste of money?
What? What?
The police department.
Well, everyone has their
I mean,
opinion.
look at all this. This is such a big room for just one person, you know?
Well, they reuse it over and over and over. Like those old leather condoms before they invented latex.
I mean, no offense, sir, but your voice almost sounds like you have a leather condom in your throat.
It's possible.
Oh, hey, Jogi.
So they're gonna come back in here and just, continue your posture.
Lips
You have
sealed. Got it.
Nothing to say.
Mm-hmm. They said, do you actually know the whole situation of, like, apparently they found people or something, and they're saying it's our fault? Like, we were under suspicion that we did something?
They have a suspicion. She did describe to me a scene where there might have been some sort of person that was hurt or whatever, but it has nothing, as far as I could tell, nothing to do with you. And I don't advise you even tell me anything about it here in this place.
All right, sounds good.
Now you can go. Please leave me to my thoughts. Those are some tight pants. You know how to work your physique well. The shoes are a little weird, especially after the leather condom talk. I mean, they look like leather condoms for your feet. Do you have an obsession with leather? You are into BDSM, I can tell. That collar is a little too tight for you.
Ranger, anyone there?
Oh, no. Is he setting up a scene here? Does he want me to advance? I mean, he's obviously wanting me to stare at his butt. I'm going to look away.
Hi.
Hey.
I spoke with the client. He does not wish to answer any further questions. You can go in there and ask him yourself, but that's his position right now.
All right. Well then.
This is so cool, man. This is tense. This feels like an actual drama, you know? There's quite a bit on the line here. I like the waiting. I wish I could be watching April's POV right now, because I'm sure she is freaking out. She's got so much on the line. I'm afraid she's gonna make it worse. But maybe not. No spoilerinos. I think she'll be fine. I think she's got this. Surely. She's got so much on the line. She's not gonna toss it all away. Wait, I just got a message.
I just noticed there's an ashtray on the table there. One of those cops left a cigarette burning. That must hurt your nostrils.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why I don't smoke.
Yep.
So you do a lot of attorney work, or?
Yeah.
Are you, like, good at it?
Yeah. You don't get to do a lot of attorney work if you're not good at it in the first place.
Okay.
Nature takes its course and all that.
I love Grimm's voice. Is his name Grimm's? Grizz. His voice is great. Huh. Well, hope your experience pays off here. You know.
My mission is to get you through here Answering anything they ask you is never going to help you, ever.
All right, sweet. Yeah, you told me that. Lips closed, don't say a word. They get nothing. They get frustrated. They're going to try to get a word out of me. They're probably going to say a bunch of things to agitate me, or maybe try to make me spill some beans, which I don't have anything to spill because I don't even really know anything about any of this, you know?
You just simply say, plead the fifth. Period. End.
Got it. Guys, I've got some news. Are you ready? There's going to be some more interesting RP happening in the near future. It's involving backstory and a storyline for Raymond. I just got a message back, so. So we'll probably talk that out and figure something.
Somebody's always listening through the mirror. That's why you never say anything in here, even when they're not here.
Yeah. That's. I mean, even if we're whispering, they could probably hear us, right? Or.
Yep.
That's terrifying. So, like, if I said I had erectile dysfunction, they could use that against me. I mean, I don't actually, but like, you know, if I said that or.
If they're eavesdropping like that, they can't use that against you in a court. But what they do is they take information and they base future strategy on that.
Oh, I see. So that means, guys, Ray said yes, guys. Ray said yes. Remember all those times where, like, did she say yes? She did. All right, guys. Woo! Dude, what a time that was. No, it's not Seer. Did you get slit across the neck or something? I see like a scar. Did you get like thyroid cancer?
Oh no, someone tried to garrote me once, and I had to flip him over my shoulders.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's intense. It kind of does sound like Seer. I've never heard the word garrote in a very long time. I think the only time I've seen garrote is a spell that rogues have in World of Warcraft. I think that's the only time I've heard it been said or seen in my life. Isn't that a ability? I'm pretty sure it is. Well, the Ghostface arc with Carmella a real thing? Yeah. I mean, she's definitely I'm definitely gonna have her help me during October. There's just a lot that the devs are doing right now, so unfortunately, I don't know when that's going to happen. Do you know which officers are dealing with this whole thing?
It appears to be Ranger Lamb working on this. I informed her that you have nothing to say, and unless they have something, we should be on our way. She said, you guys need to hold by and wait. They're putting things together, unquote. I said,
okay, cool.
Yeah, fine. Typically, that's code for hoping we could overhear more stuff. But we're not letting them have that.
Do you know how long like this may take? Do we just kind of awkwardly sit here? I mean, if you need to do things, that's fine. I don't mind just kind of staring at the wall. Or are we just going to both stare at the wall? Do we just stare at each other?
The only thing I have to do right now is this situation. Now, I've heard legends of people being up here up to 4 hours. But
Wait, so you're going to do me? I knew you wanted to do something sexual with me. The way you were flexing your booty cheeks before you opened that door. I'm not interested, sir. Not interested.
Okay.
Maybe I can make him uncomfortable.
I don't think the Ranger will have us in here exceedingly long without some sort of update or movement on the situation.
Oh, you would like updated movement on this situation, wouldn't you?
Some motion would be nice.
Oh, okay. So you want me to make the first move?
Well, I didn't say that.
So if I held your hand, would you feel weird if I did that to you?
No comment.
If I, use this hand and I, put it through your hair, is that weird?
No.
Did I just find my king? Maybe I was looking for queens all this time. I didn't realize. Maybe I should explore.
Not at all.
The grass is always
Probably looks
greener,
weird to them, though.
Oh, yeah, probably. But maybe I was like, you got something on your face. ERP and the PD. Yo, guys, 100 gifted and on ERP right now. We'll get banned for 30 days, but hey, man, it'll be... No, I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. Huh? Hey, yep. No. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Oh, bio.
But I can't tell you, before I was let down here, they made sure they confiscated all my phones. So whatever they're thinking of is serious, and the more reason not to give them anything.
Bio! It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing good, man. This music's so intense, and we're just sitting here. I really want... I keep saying I want to... I have plans and I want to RP with you, and then I never go through it, so... I need to figure that out. Hope you're doing well, man.
Let me check something.
You can kidnap him like you do on Emma. True. I really want to do a Lord of the Rings style heist.
How do you spell your last name? You can answer that.
What's my first name?
Joe?
Oh, God. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, Goldberg. Goldberg's my last name.
Yeah, no, but have you ever been arrested before?
No, I've never done anything bad.
Oh, I was.
But I think that's my alias. My real name.
I found it.
No, but that's not my actual name, though.
Fuck, do I play this off as Joe Goldberg now? Because if the two people that were found... No, I never did anything wrong. I just put people in a cage. I didn't kill anyone. Not yet. Maybe I play it off as Joe.
No, I don't know, and I don't want to know right now. You've never been arrested. That's good.
Does it burn when you use the RP restroom? Yes, it does. God, dude, I hate PDRP. Are you kidding me, man? I've been here for an hour and literally nothing is happening. Are you serious? Dude, this is so wrong. The state of the server is utter trash. I literally can't RP right now. I don't even know who this guy is, but I'm not even going to talk to him because, that's boring. Why can't I leave here and get to where I want to go? Right, guys? I hate it here. This sucks. PD suck, man. I can't believe this. How could this happen? I did nothing wrong. I killed 2 people, dumped them in the ocean, walked down the same path that I killed them, and we stayed there and talked, heard sirens, and we gave ourselves... I don't get it, man. I'm so pissed off right now. Guys, don't worry though. It's just RP. It's gonna be fine. But like, I'm gonna FA quit. I'm done. I can't, guys. I just can't. This is just pissing me off. I can't believe I had an entire arc planned. Guys. I spent so many hours prepping this crap, and they do this to me. I'm actually serious. I literally quit. I just don't care. I don't care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm done. I'm done.
Or are you, Joe?
I heckin' love RP. Oh god, someone's gonna clip that. That might.
Hey guys,
I
sorry
guarantee
for the
that's gonna
delay.
get taken out of
We'll
context.
be right
I can't
with
wait.
you. We're gonna do questioning on the other suspect first, and then we'll be right with you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
How was that? Was that good?
That's the best.
Oh, I can't wait to slash me. Wait, I'm slash me RPing?
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
I heckin' love out of context. Let's go. Also, I wasn't mimicking anyone. All right. I was embodying YouTube comments that hate cop RPers. Oh my gosh. That stuff's nuts. The amount of hate that cop RP gets, it's wild. The only thing I get is I'm cringe, you know, but like, that's fine. I know I am. No VOD? I don't know what's wrong with Twitch that there's no VOD. It sucks. I don't know what's going on. I think somebody told me you have to publish the VOD. Yeah, you guys can all die of cringe. It's fine. You get to choose because of DMCA. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Said everyone VODs to unpublish now. You have to set it back up. All right, yeah, so I'll probably be able to publish both the VODs today. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, write this down. Tomorrow we'll be streaming again in the evening. I think you're gonna be seeing me quite a bit more in the evening because there's a lot of people I'm doing storylines with in the evening. But I'll still have some morning streams here and there. But I think right now we've got quite a few arcs getting started in the evening here. So you'll be seeing me probably a bit more in the evening. So like, what do most people talk about with their attorneys? I know you say like I can't talk about much, but like, what can we do together here? Like, I just feel bad not talking unless you prefer silence.
No,
I don't want to push anything.
whatever. Movies, film, things that happened years ago that are unrelated to you personally, shit like that.
Okay, what do you think about YouTube pranksters? E-page exclamation point U. What?
It's a living.
It's living?
It's a living. Like,
YouTube pranksters is living.
It's a living.
It's a living, like it makes money. Like it's like a job. But like, no, what do you think about it? Like, do you think it's cringe? Do you think it's dumb? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's stupid.
I think as long as everyone involved is signing consent and they're not doing anything to any unwilling people, it's fine.
Wait.
So,
aren't all pranks to unwilling crowds and audiences? Isn't that the appeal of it? Because it's a prank, like nobody knows it's going on. I mean, there's some that are staged, right? But like, yes, Paige, you went through. There's a YouTube video on my YouTube page that explains it all. Queen Ham with a 5. Peeps, thank you, thank you. Anyways, I had to watch a bunch of videos about pranks. Just went down a deep dive into a rabbit hole because I was bored, and I was just like, what is this? How do people enjoy this? You know, it was like, I can't believe people make a living doing this.
Have you seen that video of the dog who drives his owner to the casino every week in the car?
I have not, but that does sound pretty cool.
Yeah. I was telling this other attorney about it. He didn't believe me. I said, nope, it's true. I saw it on YouTube.
What about the casino? Is it a hint? Dean?
The casino days. That sounds real.
It was real. He parks the car, starts the car. I think he had to have like special pedals made for it. It's like one of those more old-timey looking cars, but it's an automobile. Yeah.
I've seen Pitbull's skateboard. I thought that was pretty interesting. Or not Pitbulls. What are the French bulldogs?
Terriers?
I said bulldog, and you said a terrier? What?
Oh, I don't know. French something.
Oh, I also saw that there was a corgi beach day. Somebody filmed it, and it was a bunch of corgis running around and like falling over themselves, and it was like slow motion videos, and it was like happy music. It was so funny and adorable. Corgis they're adorable.
What's a corgi?
A dog, a breed of dog.
Oh. My favorite small breed is Bichon Frises. They're adorable.
I have never heard of that in my life. But
the little white puffy ones.
White puffy dog?
Yeah.
I'd have to search it up. Is Bimbus one of those? Interesting. Dude, have you guys seen those swole bulldogs that look like they've been juiced up? I was away. Did we get arrested? No, but we didn't. We're just here willingly. In MRPD because it's a prank, yo. This is all just a prank.
How long, you been in the city since?
I've been around.
Okay. Well, I mean,
kind of on and off.
They definitely got the wrong guy here, whatever they're going after. I can tell you that much.
What makes you think that?
Well, you've been around a while. You don't even have a traffic ticket.
Yeah, exactly. I've done nothing wrong. I've got the cleanest record in the book.
It's a strong indication,
of good character. Yes.
Already manipulated. That's the beauty of a clean record. Good job, Joe. We just have to stay quiet. Don't admit to anything.
Worst
case,
what a bench trial's
with
about?
Killing a murder kitty or something, which we could take to
court. You ever seen one? Been to one?
What?
A bench trial.
No. Again, I haven't been arrested, so. But I guess, can you visit bench trials? Like as a jury or something?
Well, the police are obviously going to let you go because you're innocent. But if they say something stupid about charges or something like that and it doesn't make sense, we might be going to see a bench trial.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be representing me there as well?
Yes.
Pro bono?
This would be pro bono, yes. Bench trials usually are.
Okay.
And it's always good to take that route because they have to give all the evidence over right away, and you can, even if the judge sides with the police, you can appeal a bench trial.
Boner, shut up. This is not Taco.
I'm not saying any of it's going to go down that route, but even worst case scenario isn't too bad.
Okay. Well, I'm hopeful that we're going to make it out all right. I really don't see how I could be pinned for anything. I literally did nothing wrong, so
yeah,
I'm very curious to see what they come up with.
Well, please don't answer anything out of curiosity. Just let it plead the fifth. Don't
Curiosity killed the cat.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Trust me, I will be careful. Dude, I'm going to spend like the next day tomorrow watching all the POVs. I'm so curious. Well, once this like is all played out, right? I mean, if it continues till tomorrow, I guess I'm just going to have to wait. Cuz I don't want to use any meta information. But I'm definitely curious. Oh, yeah, true. Post clips in Discord. That might help me a lot later. Clips, maybe VOD markers of the big thing for me. I want to see who found Bryce and Cleo, and maybe how they found them. That's the biggest thing for me. And then also where the hell Leslie ran to.
Also, yeah, take my card.
Oh, I don't have any.
I put it on the table
yeah,
there.
Just put it in my hoodie pocket. Hopefully they don't take it to me if I, end up in jail or something.
Okay.
Let's copy that number real quick. Clipping out of context from Meta LSF thread. The funniest part about that comment is the fact that even though it's a meme, that like LSF cares about roleplay.
Well, that never speeds anything up. Oh, they got backup now.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah.
I think most government buildings have backup generators.
City Hall didn't for a while.
Panda, thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, the LSF for RP is just GTA clips. Or RP clips, GTA, whatever it is called. That's true, Oro, it's true. What story am I going with? We're not saying anything right now. We are not saying anything. Pleading the fifth to everything. They don't have anything on us, so there's no point in accidentally slipping up and saying something. Huh?
Are you hungry or thirsty?
No, well, I could probably take a drink.
There you go.
Oh, it's recording in there? Oh, no. Oh, I got 2 of those. Thanks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ooh. Okay. Oh, man. Don't you think it's a bit boring for the cop to just not say anything? I mean, what would you expect? The attorney gave me advice to not say anything. Anything for the W. I mean, I agree it's probably more spicy to actually speak and talk and stuff, but Joe's smart. He's going to try to play it smart, and if not talking is the smart way to go about it, that's what he's going to do.
Were you read your rights?
Yeah. I was.
Okay. The ranger worded it very deceptively how you were in here. She said, well, he's just in here for questioning. But
yeah, I told her that I was on a nature walk, and I was collecting minerals, and I, saw a dead mountain kitty, and I saw an interesting mineral, but it was gunpowder. It was all over my hands, and I was like, uh-oh. So I dropped that, but I guess it stayed on my hands. So then I got tested GSR positive. That's about it, though.
I don't want. I think you shouldn't say any of that when they're here. Like.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm just telling you what I said back then.
Was that before or after she read you rights?
That was after. I mean, that's what I was doing. I mean, is that weird? I like minerals and
it's not weird.
Sediments and stuff.
I like that too. Crystals and stuff.
Yeah.
But you get into a dangerous territory where we got to determine, what kind of minerals would leave that kind of residue, and you don't want to accidentally misspeak on that, not knowing exactly or something.
Well, I said, I picked up gunpowder, which was a, gunshot residue. Isn't that gunpowder?
So, like, you said it like it was like powder on the ground, like in a mound, or like a solid, like hardened rock of it, like or something?
No, it wasn't a hardened rock. It was like soft. There wasn't much of it.
Hi.
It just caught my eye. So.
Did they ask you, okay, where was that? Or something like that?
Nope, they didn't ask me any questions about it. I think they dismissed it entirely, and they may have also forgotten it. So, that's cool. Just going to continue being quiet, not say anything, and we're good. Oh, well, the minerals in my shoes. That's true.
Okay.
I don't know if it's powerful because when you look at shoes, they don't show that they're full. I guess I have to RP it out that I filled them up with stuff. The limitations. I won't lie, though. I really wish I could be seeing other people's POVs during this. Because I'm sure some spicy stuff is happening. And there's quite a few people. There's quite a lot of POVs to be tuning into right now, I bet. God, I feel like you need like 15 monitors. But I feel like, guys, even if this arc ends early, it's still got a lot of people involved. It brought some cool content, interesting content, and fun, engaging roleplay. And that's pretty cool.
So did you mention you were out there because you were hunting, or you were just out there hiking?
No, I was out there hiking.
Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, we could continue as August to find March. Wait, that's actually kind of five-head. Yeah, if something does happen to Joe, we could spend the whole day searching for March. Because
and if I was looking at a map, that would be in the area of
Cassidy Trail. It's up in Sandy-ish. The thing is, if Joe gets sent to prison for a couple months,
like above Sandy, above the lake,
March is gonna die. Let me. Okay, so if you were to look at your GPS over by the Alamo Sea, top left-hand side, there's like a river. Right, there's two roads, one below and one above that river. The one below it is Cassidy Trail.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it follows the river down.
That's a very popular hiking route.
Can't RP, you left him with food and water. I don't know if I'd leave him enough food and water for like 3 months or something, right? Like, if I get sent to prison for 2 years or 6 months, it's like, well, by the time Joe gets out, he's probably going to be dead. There's no shot I could have 6 months worth of food in his little cell. I could see maybe a month max. But at that point, he'd be, pooping in the cage in a bucket. The living conditions would be terrible. It would be really bad. Why no VOD for this stream? Twitch stuff, I have to post it manually, I think. So it might take a bit.
What do you mean?
They may bring in a barrage of officers.
In-game a month, yes. I'm talking about in-game a month. Because if we're, trying to be realistic in the role play. I know time passes differently in jail and the real world. I don't know. I just feel like RPing that out would be interesting. Like how he could play that out. I could see Shield if April tries to infatuate and charm Joe into revealing where March is. Could you imagine? April ends up taking him on dates or something and entices the whole relationship thing. Joe gets blinded by that. Then he reveals where March is. He's like, I'll let him go if you stay with me. And then, it's our secret. And then boom, they flip-flop it and they take him down or whatever and they free March. That could be wild. Probably not how that would go down, but. March's life as a bargaining chip for less time. I guess we'll have to find out what's going on. Because if I admit that I had someone in a cage, I don't know what that would do for Joe. I don't even know if they have a law. Can they arrest somebody? Is it human trafficking? What? Kidnapping? What would that be? A kidnapping charge? Or human trafficking, probably? I don't know. What does it mean to traffic a human? Unlawful imprisonment? Abducting? It'd probably be an unlawful imprisonment. Yeah, they could probably just cum stack a lot of laws. A lot of charges. Would Joe plead guilty for the attempted murder? I don't think so.
How many officers did you interact with in total?
Just Tessa. It was just her. So only she heard what I said. Nobody else.
Was there officers somewhere in the distance doing other things that you may have observed just generally in the area?
There was a helicopter. There's a cop swimming around, I guess looking for things. There's a dog running around sniffing. They were driving all over the place.
None of those entities approached you or interacted with you in any way?
Nope. It was just her. There's an officer that approached her, though, and was like, I think they mentioned they said, we'll get the dog out, and if they're hiding in a bush, we'll find him.
Okay.
That was the only interaction I heard, but I never told them anything. It was just...
What she mentioned to me on the way down here was that they found a gun somewhere in bushes somewhere.
Huh.
Fuck, Joe, that's bad. Well, you could have hit it better, but, sometimes things get a little
I
dicey.
imagine whatever they're doing, you're just a victim of circumstance being in the wrong area. Someone must have been in there doing something. Who knows? Not you. And,
Exactly.
That's an argument we'll make to the judge. It doesn't get made in here, ever.
Yeah. I agree. No talking. Because we're walking.
Uh-huh.
Well, here you go, Joe.
Sorry for the delay.
Oh, no worries. It's fine. I mean, you got to do your job.
All right, now you just don't talk. They're going to start recording. They're going to
How you doing today? I'm Senior Deputy Henry King, PBSO.
This is where I don't say anything.
And I am Corporal Tessa Lamb with the San Andreas State Park Rangers. Oh, Lord. Excuse me.
Take
This guy has the best timing, doesn't he?
Just don't say a word, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
We be quiet. Everything's going to be fine. They've got nothing. Sure, they found a gun.
We're going to wait for
tested positive for GSR.
Tessa to basically start all questions. I'd rather have her start everything, then we'll get through it, okay? Do you guys need any food or water?
I'm good. I asked my client that earlier. He's been sated.
Oh, so he doesn't need food or water?
Yes, I had just given him some food and water, and I believe he's satisfied.
Okay. Would you guys like a cigarette?
No, thank you.
Sir, would you like a cigarette?
He doesn't smoke.
Okay.
Dude, this is so hard for me. I like to talk. Gosh dang it. At least this character I can monologue, I guess.
Tessa, then we'll get this underway, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to staring at people, maintaining eye contact, thinking about our future, things that we'll do together, what we'll do in the moment. But I can't think about that right now, Joe. And also, I'm not really interested in the officer, so that doesn't quite help. Maybe it's almost like staring at paint drying. But if that's the worst to come, that's nothing.
Dude, I really have to pee, though. I'm not going to lie.
Fuck, Joe, you have to pee. Where can you pee here? Do you have to just choose a corner? You're cuffed to the table. Oh, they're back. Well, there is a mug on the table. Could use that. Would splash a bit. It has been a while.
All right. So let's begin that again. Sorry about that.
Everyone stare
no
champ.
more interruptions.
Everyone stare
Is
champ.
everybody ready to begin?
We're present.
We're just going to stare champ.
I'm Grizz. Client's Joe Goldberg here. And we're here. We don't know what you're beginning, so we can't pretentiously say we're ready for it.
Or just stare.
Well, fair enough. Now, Grizz told me that you would like to exercise your Fifth Amendment right, which you already did tell me as well. We do have a couple questions, but if you would not like to answer them, that's okay. But we are looking to press some charges here, because we do have evidence to substantiate these charges. And while we may not press them tonight, we may have to wait on certain things to go through.
Okay.
And then in the future, we may have to put out a warrant for your arrest, okay?
Oh,
Yes, we understand.
All right. Now, that being said,
that's good.
could you tell me what you
That's
were doing
good.
out there in the Cassidy Trail area?
I already told you. Should have paid attention. I ain't repeating myself.
And Mr. Goldberg, you don't have to answer that. Looks like you're exercising your Fifth Amendment right. I believe he is on that one, Ranger.
Okay.
Good job, Joe. Just don't talk. Just don't
If
talk,
that's going to be
Joe.
the case, then I don't see any need to waste any more of our time. Then we can just turn the recording off. We can finish our investigation, and then we'll be in touch with you if we are going to go ahead and push these
I
charges.
feel so
okay?
bad, though. I want to give
believe
them
that's
stuff,
suitable
but
for everyone.
it's just not smart.
All right. Sorry for making you all wait so long. I probably should have jumped on yours first.
Please never apologize for that. This is my job, and I love doing it.
Well, it's, I don't like making people wait.
WPOV.
Fine by me.
And before the warrant, and before the
In that
warrant.
case, then we
L-cops.
will- let's see. I do need to get your stuff back to you, sir.
Dude, Nikita is great. Everybody, can you guys send some love to Nikita? Can you give her W's? Because she's the real W.
Cuffs adjusted here.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Like, say up there I accidentally spew out, like, I did everything. I'm a horrible murderer and a kidnapper, and I killed them.
Okay. Perfect.
Dude, why is she saying that so loud?
What we'll do is I'm gonna take you over to the desk.
Hey, yo,
where we
huh?
had your stuff.
She's whispering? Huh. I feel like it'd be...
King,
I
do you
don't
mind bringing him over to get his stuff
I
back?
feel like it'd be
Let me
really
answer this.
power gamey if I made a brand new character named Will Bettelheim. Even though Joe Goldberg does adopt a whole identity, and that's what I try to do with March. But I don't know. I felt like that was too powerful, so I probably won't do that.
He understands.
It is what it is.
Yep, no worries.
Bro, why you gonna exclude that man?
And if you want to grab a hold of your arm real quick.
Yeah, thank you.
Grab back your possessions real quick.
Bern, excuse me, how did you get your possessions when you were cuffed, Bern? Hey, Bern, I know people compliment your RP, but that was kind of weird, don't you think?
Okay, I got my stuff.
And do you want to go and face away from me so I can just
Yeah,
put
yeah.
these cuffs back on?
I will fuck him up. 110%. Yep.
Ready? Where would you want to take him, Tessa? At this door or upstairs?
I can drive him where he needs to go if you let us outside
Yeah,
from
we
any door. It
could
doesn't
just
matter.
let you guys out this way. It's fine.
Oh, thank you. It's a bad day for rain.
Sure Grizz can lead him out from here.
Yep. Thank you, Ranger and Sheriff King, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you for your time, guys.
Yeah.
I hope you find everything you're looking for.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Physically?
There you go.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Alrighty, let's go.
Nothing like an attorney getting in the way of
We
newfound
don't
love.
talk because we walk.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. God, it's bright. Oh my God.
So you need a ride?
You
good? You got.
I don't mind. I'll just walk.
Okay.
I appreciate everything. Thanks again, sir. I'll probably need your help again because it sounds like they're gonna go wild with it. So I mean, worst case scenario.
Yeah, you got your phone on you, right? And back from them?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Please send me a text. I left my phone in the car, but this way I got a hold of you. You got a hold of me, okay?
All right. See ya.
Tenfold, thank you.
Don't talk. You get to walk. Those are the rules. Those are the rules. Listen to the lawyer.
Don't show your face around here anymore, kid.
And now we're free to walk for now. I mean, they could find more shit. They said they could place a warrant for me. I could try to kidnap somebody else, take over their identity, but that might be a bit hard. That's 2 people to take care of, and my budget right now is not that great. I don't have a job, not yet, Joe, and it's not going to look like we're going to get one soon. Doing criminal-related activities would probably also be bad. If we do that, we get caught, get arrested. That's probably not a good look. We have a clean record. We have to keep it that way. Maintain a low profile, perhaps get a job somewhere. Maintain that level of innocence. But what about April? She's still in there. Is she gonna confess? What if she exposes me? If she tells the cops about me, and that I have her brother hostage, she can use that as a way out. Like I was holding her. Fuck. Well, this isn't good. We have to take a careful watch. I did embed spyware into her phone, but they seized her possessions, so there's no way I can tap into her feed. I am in the dark, at least until she gets her phone. So what now? What now, Joe? I guess we're just gonna be a sitting duck. Got no money? No nothing. Probably best not to call, either to verify whether or not they make it out. I could stay nearby, because if she does get let out, I'd be able to see it. That way there's no phone call, that way there's closure. That's what I should do, Joe. Another waiting game. You're good at those. The things I'm having to do for you. For us.
Hard? Was this a whole trick to get me to buy something? No.
Maybe we could be perched up here. I feel like this might be too obvious, though. Oh, what about that little spot? Little cranny here. Oh, would you look at that? There you are. Seems you're also free to go. But are you going to be stupid and pull out your phone, or are you going to walk away? Will you even notice me? Oh God, you're pulling out your fucking phone. Are you serious?
1,000.
Oh, that's just a radio. False alarm.
1,000.
Don't acknowledge me. Get in that car.
I'll be really honest. I just went to the casino.
Should be good. Be smart. April, you know better. I guess this might be it for now. Should we stay separated? That's probably best for both of us, both of our stories. Am I going to have to kill you? What did you say in that room? Who was his lawyer? The lawyer. Let's find the name. Maybe the lawyer will tell us. We could pin his life against him. That could be big.
What else you got?
No L's. All W's.
Okay.
Okay?
Not bad.
Okay,
Alright, what else?
and...
Yo,
All right, I
guys,
think we
what's
have-
up, man?
Sorry for your loss.
Hey, guys.
Oh.
Yo, question.
Oh, what's going on, man?
Do
Yo,
you
what's
guys
poppin'?
happen
Is it
to
the Red Riding
know
Hood?
who was driving that red car?
The red car? What do you
Yeah, it
mean?
looked really cool.
Oh, the pink motorcycle, you mean?
No, it was a red car. It was like a...
Oh, the red Ferrari?
Yeah.
I
I think he may have been an attorney or a lawyer.
thought it would be you with the red you're wearing right now.
Nope. Was not me. You don't happen to know any attorneys that drive a red Ferrari?
No, sir. No, sir.
I personally don't. I'm sorry, man.
Okay, that's fine.
If I do find out, I'll let you know, though.
Take it easy.
Well, surely somebody in the city knows. Hotspot. Uwu Cafe, maybe. I know they have that privilege. was it lawyer-client privilege or something. But, you know, if his life's on the line, maybe he'll spill the beans. We just gotta know what was talked about. We gotta make sure she didn't mention us at all. Didn't mention Joe. Didn't do any of that. However, these loose ends. Bryce. And Cleo. I wonder if I can visit. Maybe I could slip some oxy or something. Possible overdose to cloud their judgment when they come to. Maybe we can go to the hospital real thick. Dear God, Joe, what is your grammatical structures? A new disguise would also be good. They just need... If Bryce and Cleo wake up and remember, we are fucked. So how can we ensure that doesn't happen? We could sneak into Pillbox. Try to take some drugs. Or fake a death. Go to the morgue. Surely they've got strong drugs there. Hold the doctor hostage. Go to Pillbox. We could try to be a doctor, but I don't know. We may not have the clearance. Man, there is a lot that can happen. Oh, man. What if I become a nurse? What if I become a nurse? Volunteer EMS? They can't deal with patients, I don't think. Oh. Pretending to be a nurse does seem like a Joe move. That is also true.
Case and he may now do his bitch work. Oh, all right. Okay.
What if I kidnapped the doctor and took on his identity temporarily? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they'd roll with it. Joe becomes Karen? Okay, that's a little powerful, guys. I should probably change my attire. But surely they're not awake right now. Guess we're about to find out. Although I am, oh man, there's so much that can happen. And I feel bad because I think tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be RPing as Joe tomorrow. I may have to RP as Joe tomorrow because there's so much going on. I don't know how we're going to... Oh my gosh, my polys. My polys!
To be honest.
Hey, excuse me, could you guys do me a favor?
What up, dog?
Could you...
ask maybe in the hospital or check? Can you check if there's anybody in the hospital beds?
Probably is. People can get shot all day.
Hello.
Heyo.
Where are they?
Who the fuck did that shit?
It was the Saints. That's what they're called.
Who the fuck is the Saints?
Ooh. Put out a hit on them.
You're good. It's fine.
Are you in here?
I'm sorry they won't.
They hate you shanky games.
Excuse me, Dr. Carter? Oh my god. Yeah, can you hurt my feelings?
All right, I don't think I saw them. They might be in ICU. What the fuck?
I love Bjorn. I love that man. I freaking love Bjorn. It's a sign.
Oh yeah, he might.
It's a fucking sign.
What? Dex?
Okay, my oh my dude, what is going on with my PC? Hi guys. So I think I think I might need to start looking into making getting a new PC. I think I might need to do that before Night City takes me over. Joe, into the Jodaverse, Joltiverse. That's right. Multiverse Joe Goldberg coming in. Uncapped Subathon coming soon, guys. I guess we got to do that, huh? Anyways, I'm probably going to head off. I'm tired. I feel like we got a long day tomorrow. I'm thinking about... Yeah, my PC is scuffing up as well. All right. What a day. What a day. Hope Foosley had fun. Hope Foos fam had fun. I'm sure there's a lot more to come. I'm very excited to see how this all pans out. All right, there's a lot to do, Joe. A lot to do. A lot of loose ends will be cleared in time, though. Guess that's what we'll have to find out next time. Next time next time I see you. Woo! Oh, shoot, I should have F8 quit there. Gosh dang it. I'm working on it, guys. I'm not that great. Okay. So tomorrow there's probably going to be either more Joe Goldberg or I'm doing stuff with Will Neff. I actually got to talk to him. Also, he sent me a GIF, and I told you guys I would explain what GIF he sent me. He sent me a GIF of a guy grinding a street pole. It looks like a Florida man. He's got a mullet and a very, very tight... I don't even know what type of bathing suit that is, but it is very interesting. Okay, not going to show that on stream. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Guess we'll find out what happens to Joe tomorrow. Joe made it out of the prison. Everybody scoots. Everybody scoots. Hope you had fun. It's time to go home, though. She's back on? I had a very long day today. I feel like getting out of prison, that's good. But gosh dang it, it's still very... I don't know, is it weird to end it here? Kind of. I feel like I probably should have talked to her and closed things up. I think it'll be fine. I'll think about it. I think it's goodbye time. We're already scootsing, guys. We can't ruin the vibes. If I do show up, it'll be off stream, so you might see me. I'll try to get the VOD posted. Oh, wait. We should put her back in the cage. Oh, God, why didn't I think of that? Yep. Wait, no, but what if she wants to keep RPing? I don't want to disable her RP. No, we're fine, because I said that, I installed spyware into her phone, so right now I technically could, listen to every conversation she does and whatever, because she has her phone now, right? So, little 5-head plan. So I don't know if you guys remember at the beginning of the stream when I, got all that spyware and put it on that new phone that I bought, and then I gave it that phone to her. No big deal. Kind of 5-headed there. So I think if I send her a message, that's a terrible idea. Okay, that's a terrible idea. If I send her a message, that's going to add suspicion. There should be no text sent. No texts, no calls. Anyways, let's just scoot. Sorry for ruining that. Let's go back to scooting. Everybody get your scoots on. It's time to go home. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we'll be doing RP with Will Nefferson. I got to talk to him, so we'll see. And then I'll talk to Foosley to see what's up. Tomorrow night, yes. There's not going to be any morning stream. Dude, I love the Scoots emote. It's so perfect for this song. Oh my gosh. It's very wholesome. By the way, join the Discord so you know when I go live next. Follow me on Twitter. You guys know. Go on those socials, please. That'd be huge. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for enjoying the RP and having fun. Thank you so much for the support, all the follows, chatting. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you for making streaming so much fun.
You are great. That's what you are.
Goodbye. To go home. Sign you again. Goodbye. I'm publishing both of the VODs right now. Remember, guys, we're about to go offline. Remember the offline meta. Offline meta. Get ready. Get ready. You've been holding it this whole time. Here we go.